and Jubal's second date update.
It always sucks when you meet somebody and you hit it off, like texting back and forth. Everything seems cool, and then they just sort of fade away. And you're like, what did I do wrong? Did I meet somebody else? Did I say something weird? And you like check your text over and over again. You're like, oh my God, I put ... when I should have put a comma.
Too many smiley
I
faces.
just start thinking about it too much. Like, what did I say? It's even worse when that person actually texts you and says, hey, don't text me anymore. And that's what happened to Jake, who is on the phone with us right now. Jake, what's up? How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. So the girl that you want us to call today actually said, don't call me anymore.
Yeah, she did.
That's okay, brutal.
And did anything happen leading up to that you can think of, or she just all of a sudden said it?
I really don't know. I've gone over everything a million times. She just one day just said, I need you to stop texting me, and that was that. That was the last I heard of her.
First of all, why don't you explain who this girl is? Who do you want us to call today?
Her name is Isabella.
Isabella.
She's a friend of a friend. I met her at a party at my place, and she was just amazing. She had great hair, She's like the perfect height. I'm not a really particularly tall guy, but
what is the perfect height?
I like women who are a little on the short side, like 5 foot, 5'1", something like that. And
Yeah.
she was right there.
If you're a short dude, most of the time you like somebody who's smaller than you. Me, I personally like women who are taller than me because I think it's funny when they have to bend down to kiss me, but that's just me. So you met her at your house at a party. You hung out that night.
Yeah, she came in with a bunch of my friends, and I immediately just made a beeline for her and just said, I said hi to my friends, and then and I introduced myself, and we just started talking.
And were you somewhat sober, or were you guys pretty sloppy by the end of the evening?
I wasn't too drunk. I was a little tipsy, but she was pretty drunk at the end of the night.
And by the whole night, you mean the whole night?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she got there around like 10, and then the party started winding down right around 2 or 3 in the morning.
Jake, I didn't ask really how long she was there. I was asking if you did her.
That's why he
Did you guys hook up?
I mean, this is not the kind of girl that would happen with. This is the kind of girl I would take home to my mom.
Did she stay at your place?
She did, actually. She asked if she could crash in my apartment. So I set up my couch, I asked her, here's my couch, you can have a blanket, and here's a pillow. And I've asked her if she wanted anything else, but she said she wanted to, if it was possible, to sleep in my room, in my bed with me.
Oh.
Nice. And you, of course, said yes to that.
Well, yeah.
And nothing happened between you two?
Nothing really. I mean, we just ended up kind of cuddling a little bit, and we kissed a little bit, but that was it. Nothing ever happened. I have nothing but respect for this woman. She's perfect.
So she obviously liked you enough to follow up with you after that night. How did your text conversations go? Like before she stopped talking to you?
Well, at first they were nice. We just talked about stuff we talked about that night and here and there. And then over time, as we text each other a little bit more after a few days, she just started not texting as much. And then they started feeling a little cold. Mm-hmm. And then she just said, I need you to stop texting me.
What was the last thing you had sent to her before she cut you off?
All I did was ask her if she wanted to hang out this weekend.
Ooh.
And that's when she said, stop texting me?
Yeah.
How much were you texting her?
I mean, we were texting each other pretty often. I mean, in the beginning, it was maybe once
Jake, I didn't ask how much you were texting each other. How much were you texting her?
Mm-hmm.
A lot, let's just say.
Okay.
I was texting her a lot.
All right.
Oh, no.
Do you think it's too much, or do you think there's anything that you said in any of your text messages? I guarantee you've read over all of them by now if you're wondering why she told you to stop texting her.
I didn't say anything offensive. I didn't say anything that could be even remotely controversial. So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean...
And there's no interaction you've had outside of texting? Like, say, on Facebook, you don't have anything super offensive up there that she could have disliked?
No. I really don't think I do anything wrong. I mean, I listen to you guys all the time. I know what people have done wrong in the past. I'm not the kind of guy that does that stuff.
You're not withholding any weird information from us, are you? Because that's usually what happens. Okay.
No.
You sound like just a generally nice guy.
Maybe because I'm thinking about it too much, but maybe that's it. The whole... Because I couldn't... Throughout the night, I just couldn't say no to her. I brought her drinks. I just brought things over to her. I just said pretty much yes to everything. Yes, you can stay at my place. Yes, you can stay in my bed.
A little bit of a doormat, you think?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. The next time, offer to get her a drink, go get it for her, and then drink it right in front of her.
Or spill
and then go
it
say,
on
hey,
her.
it's pretty good. You might want to go get your own. All right, man. We're Play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Jake, I think I figured out what your problem is.
What's that?
Well, you're having problems with a girl named Isabella who you want us to call. You were texting with her a bunch, and then she finally just said, hey, don't text me anymore. Now, I was talking to everybody here off the air kind of about the situation and what they think it could be. Everybody in here thinks you're annoying. And I personally don't feel that way. I think you sound like a nice guy to me, but
Don't listen
I mean,
to him,
they say
Jake.
you might be kind of annoying. Maybe you were kind of annoying to her and texting her too much. I think you're a great guy. I don't think you're annoying at all, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But do you think that's a possibility, though? Do you think that maybe you just texted her too much after you met her and she finally was like, okay, this guy's a little overboard?
Right. That is possible.
Okay.
You're a nice guy. If she does end up saying something that's mean, just, don't let it crush you too much, okay, Jake?
All right.
Just prepare.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Isabella, please?
She's not here.
Okay. Who am I speaking with?
Can I help you?
Yeah, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. Who am I speaking with?
This is Aaron. So, what do you want to talk to Isabella about?
This is Isabella's cell phone, correct?
Yeah, she's just not home. Something I can do for you?
Yeah. First of all, who are you, Aaron?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Isabella's significant other.
You're her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Nice. How long have you guys been together?
I don't even know what you're calling about. Why do you want to know?
Well, we do a segment on our show, and it's going to kind of be an awkward conversation here, Aaron. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
Uh-huh.
And that's where if a listener of ours goes out on a date with somebody and ends up getting blown off, we get an email from them asking if we can call that person and ask why. So somebody sent us an email about Isabella.
That doesn't even make sense.
How long have
Someone...
you... Yeah, somebody recently met Isabella and has been texting with her and thought that everything was going well. And then Isabella kind of stopped responding to him and told them not to text anymore. And they were hoping to get a second date.
Are
you
in?
are you in?
Person. We're together. So there's no way she's going out on a date with someone else.
Yeah, right. No.
Especially not recently.
Hey, Aaron, I don't want to try to blow up her spot. Like, might not be a bad thing. How long have you guys been together? Because it could be that she just recently met a guy or whatever.
No, it's not even possible. We've been together for a long time, on and off. So maybe during one of those off periods, something could have happened. But even that seems unlikely.
I know this is probably a hard phone call to take and to hear.
Not hard to hear because it doesn't make sense. It's not even possible.
Aaron, a guy emailed us, and he's been texting with Isabella. They met at a party a few weeks ago, hung out, had a good time. He thought that she was into him, and then she said, don't text me anymore, and stop texting him. That's why he wanted us to call.
Right, but I'm on her phone now. I've checked her phone. There's no text messages from any guy. Okay, I can assure you of that.
You check her phone all the time?
Enough. We trust each other, whatever,
I like trust. 2 weeks ago, were you guys together or on a break? Because you said you guys have breaks.
Look, it's really none of your business at this point. It's not.
You don't even want to know if maybe your girlfriend is cheating on you?
Who the are you? I've already answered all of your dumb questions, so I think you need to off.
I'm just trying to help you get to the bottom of it because this is the phone number that we got from another dude who said that he met Isabella.
Look, if you have some guy that's calling you, then why don't you tell him he's mistaken and he's got the wrong person and she's got a boyfriend and to just, back off and stop harassing her.
Okay. I'll do that for you. Hey, Jake, back off. Isabella has a boyfriend. His name is Aaron.
This is so uncomfortable.
Aaron, Jake, the guy who says he met Isabella, is actually on the phone with us right now. Jake, say hi to Aaron.
Hey. So how long have you guys been dating? You never really answered that question.
Who the are you? I'm not even going to answer this. I don't even know who you are. I don't want to know who you are. You sound like a little bit of a dweeb, and I don't think she ever.
I met Isabella
Here's the deal, dude. Here's the deal.
We hung out for the whole night. She stayed in my bed. But it doesn't sound like you guys are really into each other. You won't even say how long you've been dating.
All right, dude. Here's the deal. I don't know who the you are. I don't have a problem with you, but you keep pushing down this road, we're going to have a problem. You need to back off. I don't know what you got going on. You've made a mistake, all right?
Jake,
why don't we just ask Isabella who she wants to be? Why don't we ask Isabella?
Yeah.
She wants.
Why don't we ask Isabella?
Oh, God, this is so
Aaron?
uncomfortable.
I mean, I know you have her phone right now, but how can we get a hold of her?
I'm not going to give you any of your info.
Where is she? She must be coming back soon.
This is ridiculous. I am with Isabella. We are together. No, you can't talk to her. No, we're not going to go through. I'm not going to listen to this pseudo shrink try to tell me that my relationship isn't working out. All right? So off,
maybe
radio show.
Maybe you guys weren't together 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago, Aaron. That's when Jake says he met Isabella, and she spent the night at his house.
In his bed.
In his bed. They made out. I mean, I feel bad for...
You don't feel that bad.
No, really, not that bad.
And Jake,
but Aaron, I mean, that 2 weeks ago, were you on a break 2 weeks ago?
I'm not getting into this with you guys. Obviously, I'm going to talk to her and see what's going on here.
I don't think they were on a break 2 weeks ago.
No. Jake, why do you keep pushing this? I mean, why would you even want to see Isabella at this point, dude?
Look, I understand people sometimes are in relationships just because they're convenient at the time. Maybe this is just because it's convenient.
This is insane. This is not happening, dude. Find another girl, all right?
I can't speak for her. No one speaks for
when you move out of your parents' house, why don't you go find a girl, all right?
Jake, you keep worrying about what she wants, but the last text message she sent you was not to talk to her again. So maybe she doesn't want to talk.
Well, how do we know it's not him who just sent that? How do we know he's telling the truth?
That's a good point.
I feel bad for Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron, did you send that text message to Jake telling him not to text her anymore?
This is a total waste of my time. I don't know what you guys got going on, but you got the wrong guy on the wrong day. I'm out, and I'm done talking to you, and I'm done talking to that guy, and I do not listen to your radio show.
Hey,
so
well, that's what I was going to ask you, if you would still tune in on occasion.
Yeah.
If you could check us out.
Yeah, sure.
Moving
you know
9.
what? Why don't you send your autographed picture to someone else, because I don't give a okay?
We play all the hits. I mean, come on.
Oh, God.
Hello?
I don't think.
No, he's gone.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake,
Yep.
what did you think of all that?
It sounded like he's really up in her business the whole time. He's controlling what she says to people.
It sounds like she's not in a very healthy relationship.
Yeah, but I mean, it is her choice.
She's in a horrible relationship.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, you're walking into a freaking pile of tornado craziness. That didn't even make sense, but you know what I'm saying. Stay away from the situation.
Well, maybe that's why I should talk to her. Maybe she needs help. I mean, she sounds like she's trapped with this crazy guy.
Yes.
It sounds like trash. She probably doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
But he's controlling her.
Yeah,
I mean,
so you feel like you want to rescue her from
No,
this.
Jake.
Yeah. I want to help her. She sounds like she needs help.
All right, well, good luck in your quest, Jake.
Oh, God.
And as I always do at the end of Second Date Updates, I have to ask, I would love to send you out on a date by yourself, because Isabella has a boyfriend and currently won't do that with you. Maybe I can send you to like a kickboxing class so you learn how to defend yourself when this guy kicks your ass.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A girl named Amy is on the phone. She wants to do a second date update with us. She sent an email in. Her email was interesting. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But my favorite thing about her email, at one point in all caps, it said this: I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around. 3 exclamation points.
Wow.
All right, Amy, get the point. So you met a guy, it says, at a movie theater, and then you did not go all the way with him.
That's correct.
Okay.
Why is that so important for you to put in all caps, Amy?
Because I'm not that kind of girl. I mean, we just met that night, and we just fooled around. We did not go all the way.
Okay.
My guess is that at some point in your life, you've been called all the way Amy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, let's find out a little bit about your date before we get into the specifics of how far you went, because I want to know everything now that you put it out there.
What part of the way?
Yeah, so your email says that you met this guy at a movie theater?
Yeah. Me and my friend, we went to see a movie, and these guys sat down next to me. One of them, his name was Marcus, and he was all tattooed and just had this bad boy vibe. I love bad boys.
Oh, gosh.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies love bad boys.
Like really rough around the edges, kind of too cool for school vibe.
Yeah. You can't stop thinking about him, can you?
I can't. And after the movie, he was like, do you guys want to come to a bar with us? And my friend really didn't want to go, but I convinced her to.
Because you just had to get more of Marcus, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So how much convincing did it take to get your friend to go to the bar with these guys?
I mean, she owes me one, put it that way. It wasn't that hard.
Now, did she not want to go because she didn't like the dudes, or did she had to work the next morning?
I mean, the other guy just wasn't that appealing.
Oh, okay.
But-
Gotcha.
So she's like,
I see. Yep.
Why do you get Marcus? And I get his other friend.
I guess I was lucky.
So you obviously went to the bar. How did that whole thing play out?
It was great. I mean, well, for me anyway, me and Marcus, we hit it off, I thought. I mean, there was some chemistry there. And we kind of started making out at the bar.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a good sign if you have chemistry, if someone's making out with you, that you're getting along.
Yeah. And my friend at that point was pretty over the whole thing and wanted to go.
So she ended up leaving and left you with Marcus and his friend?
Yeah. And me and Marcus, we wound up hanging out a little longer, had maybe like one more drink, and then I went to Marcus's apartment.
All right. And that brings us to the part of your email where you said, I did not go all the way with him. We just fooled around.
Right? It's true.
True.
All right.
Did you end up staying the night at his house, or did you bail that night?
No, I had to work early in the morning, and after a while, I was like, you don't want to give the prize away the first day. I mean, he'll never call me if I sleep with him, right?
Yeah, but now you didn't sleep with him and he's not calling you anyway, so you should have done it.
it.
Hindsight is 2020,
right?
isn't it,
Take
Amy?
note, all the ladies listening.
And how did the evening end?
Well, the evening ended. I basically was like, let's call it a night, and he didn't want to at first, but I mean, I wanted to stay, really, I did, but I made myself leave. I made myself. Like,
Was it one of those things where you're like, okay, if I don't leave, then I am going to go all the way, and I'm going to regret it?
Absolutely. I've done that in the past, and I do not ever want to put myself in that position.
That's such an internal struggle, too. Like, you have the full conversation with yourself in your head.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we've all been there.
And we slowed down, and he said he would call me, and we'd have a proper date and take it from there.
And you haven't heard anything from him?
No, it's been a week. A week.
Okay. Have you tried texting and calling him?
Yeah, I texted him a few times,
Yeah.
but I mean, what am I going to do? Start calling him? He said he would call me. I don't want to look desperate.
Yeah, you've
How much-
already sent 3 texts. I think you're good, and I think it's obvious that he's purposely not getting back to you at that point.
Yeah, like the first time I'm like, well, maybe he didn't get the text,
Right.
and then I sent a second. But yeah.
Yeah, he definitely got them. So you guys hit it off. Why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I seriously, I have no idea why he's not calling me back.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amy,
Yeah?
I've decided I'm not going to make the phone call for your second date update today. I'm not doing it.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah. I'm not doing your stupid phone call.
Whoa!
I'm doing whatever the I want, Amy. You know why? Because I'm a bad boy. I don't give a about rules, right? Can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, Amy, you like that, don't you? Amy? Amy?
What?
I was just trying to be a bad boy there because you said in the first part of the second date update how you really like bad boys, and the guy that we're about to call gave off that bad boy vibe, so apparently I didn't pull it off as well as he did.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, just to refresh everybody's memory, Amy met this dude in a movie theater. He sat down next to her. They talked and then agreed to go out to a bar afterwards. They ended up making out at the bar and then went back to his place and messed around a little bit, but they did not go all the way. Amy wants us to be very clear about that. All right, Amy, I'm going to dial the phone right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out if there is a particular reason that he's not calling you back.
Okay.
All right. Maybe it's because he's a bad boy. He doesn't pay a cell phone bill. Who cares, right?
Maybe his phone fell off his motorcycle.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, that's what it is. Actually, he was on his motorcycle. He threw his phone off. He doesn't care. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, Amy. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Marcus, please?
This is Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Is there something I could do for you?
Yes, there is, actually. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody that you went on a date with. Her name is Amy, and she's a listener to our show. And she told us about an evening that you guys shared together, but now she's not getting a call back from you. So she wanted me to call and see if I could find out if she did something wrong.
Who are you talking about?
Amy?
Whoa.
You apparently met her at a movie theater and then went back to your place and messed around?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
It's ringing a bell.
So you remember Amy. We talked to her about, your the time that you hung out. I guess I can't really call it a date because it's kind of just like you guys met and then went hang out and had drinks. But she's wondering why you're not calling her back because she's also told us that she tried to text you 2 or 3 times and you haven't responded.
I don't know about it, Amy. Just.
Are you just not interested?
Yeah, I don't know if it's my thing. I'm a pretty busy dude,
Okay. So there's no specific reason.
Well, when I met her, she seemed pretty cool and pretty open to whatever, and we went out and had a good time, and I thought she was DTW, and she just wasn't.
I think maybe some people need an explanation on that.
DTW?
I don't know what the W is.
Yeah, I
though.
know DTF. I don't know DTW.
It's down to whatever,
Oh, okay. All right. So, okay, are you not calling her back because she didn't sleep with you that night?
Things were getting hot, and we were, trying some things, and I pulled out some syrup just to, play around, and I don't know if she got weird about it or what, but she didn't want to do it. And
Wait,
so
what do you mean? What do you mean syrup? like pancake syrup?
You guys never used syrup before? Syrup, just regular syrup, you put on pancakes and stuff.
It's not one of my signature moves, Marcus.
Yeah, well, you should try it.
Did she say just no?
She kind of just everything kind of stopped. Then you could tell she wasn't into it, and I'm definitely not the type of guy to force syrup on somebody.
Yeah, you're not just gonna dump syrup all over her head. That's good. I think that's a good way to be, Marcus. Yes. Most people just don't want syrup dumped all over their body unless they're a willing participant. So you think that she's just not a good time?
I just think maybe she's a little closed-minded or whatever, or she just hasn't experienced much life or something. Or
did you at least give her a warning before you went to the kitchen and got the syrup?
Well, yeah, I got up, left, I came back with syrup, and I started to undo the top, and it's pretty obvious what's going to go down after that.
Yeah.
And you could tell she was just getting real awkward about it, and she wasn't kissing me anymore or anything. So I was like, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna put the syrup away.
So you think she's closed-minded and kind of prudish because she wouldn't let you pour syrup on her body the first time you hung out?
Yeah, she's just she's conservative. That's it's not for me. I like experimenting and doing different stuff. It's just my thing, and it's not everybody's thing. So
Yeah, but it's different if you like to have a conversation maybe leading up to it. Like, hey, you want to try something, and then you go into it. Like, the surprise syrup is a little much, I think, for anybody to handle.
Well, let me put it this way. I've been with girls that are into syrup before, and you just know.
You can tell a girl that's into syrup from a mile away. Hey, Marcus.
She's from Canada?
Oh, my God.
Marcus, let me ask you this. If she was down to have syrup poured on her body, which is apparently your thing, would you be willing to go out with her again?
Like, would I hang out with her again?
Yeah.
Maybe. Like, I don't know. I don't want it to be all about the syrup. Oh, now she wants syrup on her, and so now I'm cool with it.
Well, I think
syrup expectations.
I think it would be good for us to find out from Amy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm going to call her back, you know?
You don't have to, because she's actually on the phone listening.
She's on the phone right now?
Yep.
Hey, Marcus.
What up?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on. I'm sorry.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm really shocked. It's not that I'm a prude or anything, but I didn't even want to go all the way. I kind of
using syrup isn't going all the way, but like I just don't want to have to worry about like, hey, is this okay? And then is that okay? And then like I just kind of want to go with the feel, and wherever the experience takes us, we just go with it, you know?
Yeah, totally. I'm like that too, but it kind of threw me for a loop since we first met, like I don't even know where you went to high school, like, or
Yeah, usually you want to find out where someone went to high school, and then you bring the syrup into the mix.
Yeah, I don't really know you that well. It's not that I'm closed off to experiences, but I want to be comfortable with the person I'm with.
Yeah, but all I did was pull out a little bit of syrup, and you seem to get like real closed off real quick. And how else do you want me to read that? Like, okay, she's not into this stuff. She's not into syrup. Got it. Moving on.
I'm open-minded. I'm not conservative.
Well,
like I've done marshmallow fluff. Hello.
Wow.
That's how you prove I told you.
Finding out a lot about you two.
Freaky.
I don't know. I thought you were cool, Amy. Like, you're cool.
I am cool. I am totally cool. I mean, if you get to know me maybe a little more, then we can bring out the syrup.
Oh my God, that's the line of the day.
Marcus, would you like to go out with Amy again? I will pay for a second date for you guys. I'm not paying for your syrup. You buy your own syrup for this date.
Don't worry. I always have some in stock, believe me.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you probably do. Would you like to go out with Amy again? We'll pay for a second date.
You'll pay for it. I'm down. I'm down to hang out again, Amy.
All right.
Awesome. We're going to have a really good time.
Yeah. I bet you guys are. Yeah.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The person on the phone for a second date update today feels bad because they think they screwed up the date. It was a date that they weren't even on.
What?
Actually, a date that had nothing to do with them at all.
Whoa.
But they think that they screwed it up, and they want us to help fix it. Barbara is on the phone with us. Barbara thinks that she ruined her son's date.
Oh no.
Hey, Barbara, how you doing?
Oh, I've been better. How are you?
I'm not too bad. So this is an interesting story. We got your email, and you feel like you ruined your son's date.
Honestly, I don't think. I know.
You know.
Oh.
Okay, tell us what you did.
Oh, gosh. I became the mother I swore I'd never be. I have a son, Jeremy. He's 21, but he still lives home with me. And he went out on a date with a new girl, and I wasn't really sure of where he was and what his plans were, but it got to be rather late, and I got a little antsy, because he's usually home at a decent hour, and, I got kind of worried and started calling his phone.
Oh, no.
Okay. How many times did you start calling his phone?
Oh, God, at least 6, 7 times. It just kept going straight to voicemail, which made me even more anxious.
Okay.
So what'd you do, Barbara?
Well, I guess at my age you shouldn't be doing the social media thing, but I went on his Facebook page and I posted on his page to all his friends, does anybody know where Jeremy is?
No!
Please have him call his mom.
Barbara!
He's 21 years old, right, Barbara?
All I can say is it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I went overboard. I really did, but it was 2 o'clock in the morning, so whatever was going on, clearly I ruined it.
Oh, and I know what's going on at 2 o'clock in the morning. You ruined that.
Okay, let's not go down that road. Okay?
So what was his reaction then to that? I mean, I'm assuming he came home at a certain point.
Yeah, he was pretty angry.
What did he say to you?
He just came in slamming the door and screaming at me, how could you do that? That was the best date I've had in a year, and you ruined it. And he just stormed off. And I'm like trying to talk, and I'm saying, what did I do? And he starts screaming at me, Facebook, Mom, you Facebooked it.
So, Barbara, you actually now think it's a good idea to continue this line and call his date is what you want us to do?
I mean, I just don't know what else to do. It's apparently he really, really liked this girl, and things were going quite well, and things turned after I did what I did.
So how do you have this girl's phone number?
Really?
Yeah, really. How do you have it?
I went in his phone.
Oh my gosh, Barbara!
You're making things worse. You know that, Barbara.
Well, I was hoping with you guys I could turn things around.
Maybe we could fix it.
So your goal is to get this girl on the phone and convince her to go back out with your son.
And I swear I'll stay away.
Oh my gosh, if I got this call from a guy I was dating's mom, I would run 8,000 miles in the other direction.
But at least she's sweet. It's not like
can't we turn it into something? Can't we laugh? Find the laughter in it?
I think it's funny.
Yeah, well, for us, not for her son.
For sure.
Well, I know not for him, but maybe if we can make her laugh, she'll reconsider if I swear to stay away until the wedding.
Yeah, maybe. Well, don't bring up the wedding thing.
Please.
That might be a bit much.
I promise.
Okay, so if you make this call and she doesn't want to go out with him again, and then she ends up calling your son and saying, hey, can you tell your mom to back off? He's already mad at you. Don't you think he's going to get even more pissed?
Well, the way I look at it is they don't have a second date anyway.
Yeah.
So if she goes out with him, it's a win. If she doesn't go out with him, then it's status quo.
Yeah, I guess you can't make her talk to him less if she's not talking to him after the date.
Have I meddled in my son's life over the years? Of course. But this is probably me at my absolute worst. And if you guys can help me fix this, it would mean everything, because I just got crazy. I got crazy. You know.
Well, we'll give it a shot. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, sort of. I don't really know how to say it, but we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get her to go out with your son again, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm having kind of a difficult time trying to figure out how to do today's second date update. If you're just joining us, Barbara is on the phone. Barbara's son, Jeremy, went out on a date with this girl named Nicole. While he was on the date, Barbara kind of freaked out because her son wasn't home yet. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So she was blowing up his phone and then finally posted on his Facebook page, has anybody seen Jeremy? I think he might be hurt. I don't know, looking for his son. And it embarrassed him. And apparently the date saw it, so when he got home that night, he yelled at his mom saying that she screwed up his date with this girl. The problem that I'm having, Barbara, is I need to figure out exactly how to do it at the beginning when I get this girl on the phone. Because normally I'll be like, hey, you know, you went on a date with Jeff, and he wants to get a hold of you. Now it's like, hey, you went on a date with Jeremy, and his mom's on the phone and wants it. I don't want to blow up your spot real quick, because that's probably going to creep her out even more if she knows that you're on the other line right away.
Yeah, if you could maybe kind of warm her up a bit before you tell her that part.
And Barbara, I didn't get it. Did you ever meet this girl?
No.
Oh, God, so she has no idea even who you are.
She knows who she is.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, you ready to make the phone call?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Nicole, please?
This is Nicole.
Hey, Nicole, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Excuse me?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. I got an email about you.
What?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a guy named Jeremy.
Yeah.
And I got an email because apparently you're not calling Jeremy back. I'm just kind of curious. Can you tell me why your date didn't go very well with Jeremy?
We had a nice time, but it was kind of weird. His mom seemed to be just like really concerned where he was. She just kept like calling him, and she actually posted on his Facebook asking if anyone knew where he was, and that was just maybe just a little too much for me.
Kind of killed it when his mom kept bugging him?
Yeah, because I looked on Facebook. He went to the bathroom, and I just went on Facebook, and I saw the post, and I brought it up to him, and he immediately changed. I could tell he got super embarrassed, but then he was just really short with me, and it got a little awkward. And
were you guys just out at a bar or something at this point?
Yeah, we had just been hanging out, kind of getting to know each other for a couple hours, and then his mom kind of got involved.
But you could see it also as this guy has a really good relationship with his mother, which is a positive.
Yeah, I think that's great. I have a great relationship with my mom. I would hope that everyone gets to have a good relationship with their mom. But if I want to be in the middle of that is another.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question, Nicole. If you were out on a date and your mom started doing that on your Facebook, what would you do?
I'd probably do just what he did. He was super embarrassed. I'd be really embarrassed. I'd probably shut down and not really know how to deal with it. Luckily, my mom wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
How
did you guys end the night then?
It felt a little abrupt because we were in the middle kind of chatting and getting to know each other. And then I brought that up to him, and it was kind of late anyway. So I think mutually we both kind of found a reason to call it a night not long after.
He hasn't sent you any text messages or try to call you or anything?
There have been a few here and there. My schedule's been really busy, so it's been kind of hard to keep track of everything.
That's what everyone says when they don't want to go out with somebody.
Nicole, I have somebody on the other line that wants to talk to you.
What do you mean? He's not on the phone, is he?
Jeremy?
Yeah.
No, Jeremy isn't on the phone.
Okay.
His mom, Barbara, is.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
She wanted to talk to you and see if she could smooth things over. Barbara?
Oh, I'm here.
Hello.
Hi, Nicole. This is Barbara, otherwise known as the ever-dreaded helicopter mom. And I get it. I understand. I just went somewhere in my brain that I should have never gone, and I'm really calling to apologize to you. Jeremy doesn't know I'm making this call, and I'm hoping it kind of stays that way. But I just felt so horrible because I know he really found you lovely.
Barbara, I appreciate you reaching out. I can tell that you're a very loving and attentive mother, and you raised a wonderful man, and I really enjoyed getting to know him. But I'm not sure that, regardless of what part you played, if it was really going to work out with us.
Nicole, seriously, I understand. I understand that you're not a mom. And if you're ever lucky enough to be a mother, trust me when I tell you, you will look back on this and go, aha. I promise you. I promise you. He's
hear
my
that?
boy, you know. He still lives with me. I generally know where he is at all times, but it's my son. I make him lunch every day to this day. This is my boy.
Barbara, you might want to stop a little bit.
Oh my gosh, Barbara.
You're making him sound like he's 15.
No. It's just, you really, really have to be a mom to see it from my point of view. And I understand why you're saying what you're saying, but what I'd like to do is make Nicole understand it from my point of view. It's a mom thing.
Oh, God, I hope not. I really hope not.
I understand where you're coming from, Barbara. I do. I just think that maybe, from what you're telling me, your son and I are in different places. I think that we're coming from different environments at this point, and I don't know that it's compatible.
Well, I mean, Nicole, please. I mean, how was your mother when you got your period? Wasn't she there for you?
Sure, she was there for me, but that was also 10 years ago.
It doesn't change. It doesn't change.
It needs to change, Barbara. It needs to change.
I'm an adult. I'm 21, and my mom raised me and trusts me and knows that at the end of the day, if I need her, I will call her, but otherwise I am making my way as a person. And I
hear you. Your mom, me, every mom on the planet, when you don't know what your child is or where your child is, you get a little nutty. I don't care how old they get to be.
You know,
this is so
especially when they're 21 years old.
Commentary on him. This is from the mom heart.
All right, well, I'm glad you were able to get that out, Barbara. Now comes the important question, okay? Nicole, would you like to go out with her son, Jeremy, one more time? Yes. I will pay for a second date for you guys.
Please. I'm sorry, Barbara. I don't see this going anywhere, and I would rather appreciate our one date for what it was. I don't think that there's a second date.
A nice way to put it, Nicole.
You know, Nicole, again, I hear what you're saying. I understand that you've said no. But I am going to go out on a limb so far because of what an extraordinary young man that Jeremy is. I will host a beautiful, beautiful dinner. I will do all the cooking. I will stay out of it. I will clean. I will do everything. Just give this young man the chance that he deserves. Please.
Absolutely not.
No. You're missing out on a really good one here, Nicole.
Oh. I'm sure that I am.
Oh,
all right, Nicole, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Barbara, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you.
Well, I thank you for trying.
No problem. In the future, I do have a suggestion for you for your son.
Yes?
They make these like little chips you can put in pets so you can find them everywhere. Get your son chipped, and then you won't have to go on Facebook.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That's my boy, you know, he still lives with me. I generally know where he is at all times, but it's my son. I make him lunch every day to this day.
Wow. A lot of text messages coming in at 78592 saying, cut the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed the second date update that we just aired, a mom named Barbara wanted to call a girl named Nicole because Nicole went out with her son And during their date, Barbara didn't know where her son was. It was nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, and he wasn't home yet. So she was blowing up his phone and then started posting on his Facebook wall, like, has anybody seen my boy? Oh, God. And Nicole saw all that and was like, wow, this mom is way too into her kid's life. The kid is 21.
Not 12.
He is an adult.
Yeah.
So crazy. He needs to move out of his mom's house ASAP. Like, somebody find that guy a job, give him some sort of, like, move in with another family. I don't know.
If she's making his lunches, she's also doing his laundry.
Everything.
Everything.
Which means he is going to be a nightmare to date because he has never actually done his own dishes.
Oh,
so the mom
right.
wanted to get the girl on the phone to apologize for blowing up the phone and blowing up his Facebook and making things awkward on the date because her son came home very angry at his mom.
Yeah.
Apparently yelled at her and then stormed off to his room, which sounds like he's not really actually an adult.
I hate you.
Yeah.
You never let me do anything.
You ruin everything, Mom.
Slams the door.
Text in at 78592 says, you guys should have moms call in more often for second date updates. That was extremely awkward.
Dude, I am abnormally close with my mother, and she wouldn't even do something like that.
Another text in at 78592 says, second date update is the best birth control ever. And then another person said, oh my God, it's not a mom thing. I would hate to be her son.
Yeah.
A little too wrapped up in her kid's life, I think.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want a second date update, whether you're a mom, a grandmother, a great aunt,
we don't care.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, a lot of times you go out on a date, and then after that date, you're waiting for them to call. You're like, oh my God, are they ever going to call me? You wait like a week, 2 weeks. And you just sit there by the phone and wonder if they're ever going to call you back, and it's the worst. Well, Trevor has been waiting for a phone call from the girl he went out with for 10 years. So,
Trevor?
I'm hoping that phone call will still come, but I don't think it is. That's why he wants to do a second date update today. What's up, Trevor?
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. So you want to do a second date update with somebody that you went out with 10 years ago.
I do, but let me tell you the story, because, it makes sense.
Okay, because right now all I picture is you sitting by a phone with cobwebs, like, gathering around you as your hair grays.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. I mean, it's close to that bad. But it's not that.
So tell us the story.
Okay, so yeah, basically, there was this girl in high school, and her name was Brittany, and she was cute, but she was a grade above me, and, I would just kind of gawk at her all the time when I was a freshman, and I, totally was all about this girl.
And you were not in her league, obviously.
No, not even close. I mean, I did, karate. And if you do karate after high school.
If you do karate in high school, you're that dude for sure. Please don't tell me you wore your gi to school.
Karate kid?
Exactly. But yeah, she was so out of my league. And I just remember one time after school, after 6th or 7th period, she came up to me and she asked me if I wanted to do a study session with her. Whoa. And I could not believe that this girl was talking to me or wanted to spend time with me.
Did you turn around and be like, is there someone behind me that she's talking to right now?
Yeah, no, I think my first words were not even words. They were just sounds. They were just I just spat.
Did you eventually muster a yes out of that?
I eventually mustered a yes.
Good.
And I just assumed that she wanted me to go to her house, but she was actually, my parents are having a thing. Can I go to your house?
Uh-oh.
And I was again, unbelievably flustered, and I didn't even get my parents' permission. I just said yes. I said absolutely. And I remember the first time that I had ever had a girl alone in my house without my parents there, and it was just going to be the two of us having a study session.
Okay, wait, I'm confused. Why did the most popular girl in the school ask you, who she apparently had never talked to before, to study with her?
I was a freshman, but I actually was in her geometry class.
Oh.
So people used to ask me for help all the time because I was, the smart kid, the younger kid in this one class in a grade
So
above.
you were the dude that I always try to sit next to. So I could just look over and get your answers on tests.
Right, but just during the test you want to sit next to me, not the rest of the class.
Other than that, I did not want to know you at all. But
I do want to say, though, that I'm like a better person now. Like, I'm cooler now than I was.
So she came over to your house, and then what?
So she came over to my house, and I remember it like it was yesterday because I was sitting in our living room. I felt like it was pretty awkward, but like it was kind of going along pretty well. And I was like quizzing her on some stuff, and then just like time went by so quickly. And I remember before I knew it, I was like, oh my God, she has to leave now or pretty soon. And so I panicked. I went into the other room and I called my mom and I asked her, what do I do?
You called your mom to help you make a move on a girl that was at your house.
I didn't know what else to do. And you know what she said? I remember she told me that I needed to make a veggie plate for her to make her feel more comfortable.
That's mom's go-to move is making a veggie plate?
Trevor, no girl can resist a veggie plate. I remember that's how your father got me.
Oh my God, Trevor, you didn't do that, right?
Of course I did.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. I went into the refrigerator. I took out the celery and the carrots and pickles.
And pickles, nice, interesting.
Pickles don't belong on a veggie plate.
I didn't care. I literally just went into the refrigerator and I looked for anything green and I put it in a bowl.
Was she impressed by your veggie plate?
No. I remember walking in and asking her, would you like some vegetables? And she said, no, I have to go. And she packed up her stuff in her backpack and she got out of there. And I
Trevor,
have not talked to her.
Please tell me you called your mom after and just cussed her out like a veggie plate. Mom, are you serious?
You ruined it.
I thought about that actually. Yeah.
So have you really been thinking about this day for 10 years?
No. I mean, it's like popped up a couple of times since then, but it's just like a funny story that my friends and I have laughed about. I mean, like it's like the veggie plate story.
Yeah.
But recently, I just saw on Facebook that she's now single.
Oh, okay. So she's single and you're ready to pounce.
10 years.
I'm ready to pounce just without the vegetables this time.
Okay, good.
Does she remember even who you are?
I got her number from a mutual friend of ours, but I have no clue.
Okay. So we'll all be finding out if she remembers you together in the other half of your second date update.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what to expect. I'm preparing for the worst. I would assume that she would not know who I am anymore, but
all right,
we're going to figure it out.
We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks, guys.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It's not every day that you get to reconnect with your high school crush. I've reconnected with my high school crush on many occasions. She just doesn't know it, really. Okay. I go through her trash every Tuesday. But this is not about me right now. This is about Trevor, who's on the phone for a second date update. And we're about to call Brittany, a girl that he went to high school with. He had a crush on her in high school. They actually ended up studying together. And during their little study session, he was nervous about what to do because there was a girl around. So he called his mom to ask for advice on how to be smooth with the ladies. His mom told him to make a veggie plate.
Oh, Mom.
So he made a veggie plate and came out, and she said, no, thank you, I have to go. And they haven't really ever talked since. But recently, he saw her on Facebook, and she's single now. So he wants to try to rekindle their love, if you can even call it that, with a second date update. Trevor, this will be the first that she's hearing about you since that day?
Yeah, that's correct.
And you guys didn't hang out again after your one study session while you were in high school?
No, we didn't even talk.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so nothing. So this is going to be completely out of the blue for her.
Yeah, I have no idea if she'll even remember me.
Perfect.
Can I ask you, was she a stereotypical hot girl in high school where she was a jerk, or was she actually really nice?
I think she was pretty nice. She was well-liked. I think that's why she was popular.
Yeah, other than turning down a veggie plate.
Yeah, who
All
does
right.
that?
Yeah.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Is this Brittany?
Yes?
Hi, Brittany. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh my God. Okay. Hi.
Hi, what's going on?
Hi, Brittany.
Not much. What are you all doing?
We're just hanging out, figured we'd give you a call and check in and see how your day's going.
Okay. Why are you calling me?
It's a great question.
Well, I want to talk to you about something for a second. It's something you might not even remember.
Okay.
It happened back when you were in high school.
Oh gosh. Is this for real or is this a prank?
No, this is not a prank. This is for real.
Okay, this is a little different, but okay.
So there was a dude named Trevor that you went to high school with. Do you remember a guy named Trevor?
Trevor? In my class?
Yeah, let me see if I can jog your memory a little bit, okay? So you guys went to high school together. I guess he was in one of your classes. And one day you guys studied together.
Okay. That still could be a lot of people.
Well, I'm thinking you might remember studying with this guy. He was a freshman and you were a sophomore.
Okay.
And I guess you guys had geometry together.
Okay.
And one day after school, you went over to his house to study.
Okay.
Okay, nothing yet? Remembering Trevor?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, the only other way that I think I could get you to remember him is he tried to impress you with a veggie tray.
Oh my gosh.
Got it just
So you
rang a bell.
remember the veggie tray?
I do remember that.
Oh,
that was the karate guy.
The karate veggie tray guy, yeah. So, and Trevor actually emailed us because he wanted us to get a hold of you because he had a huge crush on you in high school, and I guess still kind of has a crush on you, and saw you on Facebook the other day and wanted to see if you'd go out with him.
Oh my God, are you for real?
I am 100% serious, yeah.
He told us the whole story about how you asked him to study, and it was like, seriously, the most memorable moment of all of his high school career.
Oh God. Oh my God, that's so weird.
Were you interested in Trevor in high school, or was that just a study session for you?
I just needed to pass geometry, and he was the smart guy. There's no doubt. He was a smart kid.
Was it obvious that he liked you, though?
I don't know. I mean, he was younger, so you know how it is. Like the younger guys, look up to the older girls.
Right. And as a sophomore, you don't want to date a freshman. I mean, come on.
Yeah, this whole thing was so long ago. I kind of remember that afternoon. It would be hard to forget with the veggie tray. But, it didn't get totally weird until the next day when his mom called me.
Wait.
His mom called you?
Yeah. Oh my God. I've never told anybody about this. Yes. His mom called me and she told me that Trevor had been really, really upset and crying in his room.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
And was just all devastated. And she wanted me to make sure that I knew that he was a really good kid and that the veggie tray was her idea.
Oh my gosh.
She actually called you to let you know the veggie tray thing was hers.
Yes. She said she was just trying to help her son on his first date.
Oh my God, I am mortified for him.
Oh my God, I was dying because I'm like, this was not a date. And I'm trying to explain to her, it's like, I need help with geometry. That's it. That's all.
So you're like, we were actually just studying. That's all I wanted to go over there and do was study.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it was crazy. And she went on and on about how all he wanted to do was kiss me, and she was trying to help him, but she didn't know how it worked these days. And so, she was all so apologetic about the vegetables. And it wasn't about the vegetables.
Were you just stunned on the other end of the phone? I wouldn't even know what to say.
I'm embarrassed.
As a kid, it's so nerve-wracking, when an adult to call you in the first place.
Right.
But the end of the conversation, she was trying so hard. I mean, I guess it was kind of sweet that she offered to drive us to the movies if we wanted to have a date. And I was just like, no, thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, my gosh.
gosh, you could have destroyed him in high school sharing that story.
No, but I didn't have the heart to do that because, it's so tough anyway. And I remember that's why I didn't talk about it. I didn't tell him about it.
That is nice of you. That's really nice of you not to put him on blast for his whole high school. I wonder if he knows, because he didn't mention to us about his mom calling you when we talked to him.
I hope for his sake he doesn't know. He doesn't need to know.
What if his mom told him?
If he didn't know before, he knows now because he's on the other line listening to this conversation.
No.
Yes. Yep. Trevor, what's up?
Oh, my God.
Trevor, you there?
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I'm mortified.
I can't believe any of this is happening.
I can't believe it either. My mom's horrible.
No, she loves you.
Yeah. You got to give her that. Did you know your mom had done that, Trevor?
No, not at all. We had never talked about it.
Oh, man.
She came home and she asked me how it went. And I'm sure I probably just went to my room or something. I don't know. I don't even really remember crying. But
Wait, Trevor, you were such a nice guy, and it was so nice of you to be willing to help me with geometry. But yeah, that was a crazy day.
Well, you're still very sweet if you're able to say all that. So, I hope maybe if you want to, we can, go on a second date, another first date.
Yeah.
That's better, Trevor. That's better.
A better first date. I promise there will be no vegetables and there will be no mothers.
All meat date.
It's been a long time since you guys have seen each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta say, I'm a lot different than what I was in high school. I don't do karate. I don't wear my outfits to school anymore. I actually play the mandolin now. And, yeah, so I'm a lot cooler than I used to be.
That's nice. He put down the veggie tray and picked up an instrument.
I don't even know exactly what a mandolin is.
Well, you can find out. Brittany, would you like to go on a first/second date with Trevor 10 years later? We will pay for it.
I can't believe he even remembers me. It would be fun to catch up. What about lunch or something like that? I think that could be kind of fun.
Okay, no pressure.
Lunch, of course I'm going to have lunch with you. That would be fantastic.
All right. Well, awesome. Congratulations, Trevor. Wow. I don't know if we can call this a date yet, but at least you get to go out with Brittany.
It's a catch-up.
It's a catch-up.
It's a catch-up.
That's awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
This is really fun. It's been a great day.
You have to call your mother and chew her out for that whole incident.
Tell her I said hi.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Go text in at 78592 that says, of all the second date updates you've done, you have to give us an update on today's second date update when you find out more about it. If you missed it, this dude Trevor wanted to call a girl named Brittany. They went to high school together. He hadn't talked to her in like 10 years. Yeah. They had one moment in high school where he asked her if she would tutor him on some stuff because he had a big crush. Or I'm sorry, she asked him if he would tutor her because he had a big crush on her. She was like the hot girl. He was kind of like a nerdy dude. He went over. She came over to his house, and he got nervous, so he called his mom.
Oh, such a
and was like,
move.
"What do I do? Like, I really like this girl. I don't want her to leave." And his mom was like, "Make her a veggie platter." Every woman loves a veggie platter.
It is. It is.
Made her a veggie platter and everything else, and she left and barely remembers the night. And so he wanted to call her and ask for a date. A second date. I use that in quotes because they never really had a first date. After 10 years of not talking to her because he found out that she was recently single.
And all he got was lunch.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, yeah, but I don't know how exciting the update from lunch is going to be.
She agreed to go to lunch with him, but it didn't sound like she was super interested in him romantically. Yeah. But regardless, they're going out. And we'll try to keep you updated on their situation because it's pretty hilarious. Just the idea of going to call your mom. Just, Mom, what do I do? Every girl likes veggies, trust me.
They can never eat veggies on the date either.
No,
You can never have an appetizer.
If they bring out like a platter with some carrots and stuff on it, both of them are going to be like, this is awkward. We can't do this again. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Not a lot of people know this about me, but when it comes to dating, I really like group dates.
Really?
I love them. Yeah, I think they're awesome. Group dates are great because you guys show up to the same warehouse at the same time. Put your keys in a bowl. And then you just enjoy yourself for the evening. No strings attached. That's why I think group dates are great.
That's not really a group date.
Is that wrong? It's not a date?
Called something else.
That's a bad
Oh.
video.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the normal term for a group date, I guess.
Glad we got that cleared up, Jubal.
Either way.
That's another G word, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I thought that was just dating. Never mind then.
Oh, God.
Laura, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, went out on sort of a double date. Hey, Laura, how you doing?
Hey, how are you guys?
Pretty good. Thank you for your email. Appreciate it. So your email said you showed up to this date and there ended up being like a double date situation going on?
Well, I mean, I knew that we were going out with some friends, but I didn't realize it was going to be, it was just a little more pressure than I was anticipating.
Oh, okay. I was confused. In your email, it sounded like you had no idea there were going to be other people there. So how did you meet this guy, first of all?
I met him at a party at a friend's house, and he asked me if I wanted to go out, and I was like, absolutely. So he was like, yeah, I want to meet up with a couple of friends of mine. Do you mind? Would you want to join us? And I show up, and there's this other couple there. So,
What was weird about that?
well, I was expecting, like, a group of friends, and it turned out that, like, the girl, Amanda, was his sister and her boyfriend.
Oh, and
wow, that's
Yeah,
weird.
that's
weird.
always a lot of pressure. I have actually broken up with a guy because I didn't want to meet the sister.
Really?
Because I am a sister, and I know how judgy we can be, like, for real.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As soon as I found out that it was his sister, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot more pressure than I was thinking.
That's weird to
Totally.
bring your sister along on a first date.
Well, maybe they're close. I mean, did they seem to be friends?
They did. I mean, I will say that. Like, as the night went on, it got better. Like, it was awkward at first, but we ended up having a really fun time. You know, I really enjoyed it. I liked her, and he was, of course, great. I mean, I wanted him to, I definitely wanted another date with him.
What's his name?
His name is Brody.
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 Yeah. Hey, Laura, you want to come on a date with me and my sis? So did you guys hit it off then? Did she seem to like you and you like her?
Well, I thought we did.
You thought you did? I mean, did you guys talk and have a good conversation? It seemed like she liked you.
We did. Well, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I really thought things were going well with her. I thought we were getting along great, but I texted him the next day, you know, just to tell him that I had a fun time, and he texted me back saying that he had a good time as well, and so I just went for it. I was like, so do you want to hang out again? And he told me his sister wasn't a fan.
What?
So
of me.
did he say he doesn't want to hang out with you because his sister's not a fan?
Well, I mean, that was what was being implied. I mean, he didn't say, like, he told me that if I wanted to, I could try to convince her, and then he gave me her number.
What?
He wants you to call his sister and ask for permission to go out with him again?
Well, I mean...
Do you know how weird that sounds?
That's weird.
It's got to be a joke. He was joking, and you just didn't get it because it was on text message or something.
Well, no, I mean, I asked him if he was joking. He was like, no, she wasn't a fan. I mean, you couldn't...
What?
So
Yeah.
he said, call my sister and ask her if I can go out with you again, basically.
He didn't say it exactly like that, but he was like...
Sure sounds like he did. If he said, hey, here's my sister's phone number, call her.
Well, yeah. I guess I just really want to know what happened.
So are we going to call him, or do you want us to call his sister for your second date?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to call her, right?
Really?
I think so, because he sounded like he had a good time. And I feel like she's the one who has, like, the answers about, like, what is wrong, right?
Do you really want a second date with this guy, or you just want to find out from the sister what you did wrong and why she doesn't like you? Because honestly, if I were to go out with a girl and she's like, you got to call my brother for permission, I'd be like, all right, then, no thank you.
I just feel like there must have been something that was like a miscommunication or something like that, because I really thought it was going well. And so if something went wrong that I don't know about, I just kind of want to clear things up, clear the air about it.
So you want to clear the air with the sister, and then do you still want to date her brother?
Well, I mean, enough for a second date.
All right.
Oh my God, you
Okay,
really
well, we
like
will
this guy.
play a song, come back, call her,
Weird.
figure out why she doesn't like you, and then see if she'll let you date her brother.
Weird.
Sound right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, for the second part of today's second date update, I'm going to need you to pay attention for a second. I need to explain how this is going to work. Laura went out on a date with a guy named Brody. She showed up to the date. It was like a double date type situation. One of those people happened to be Brody's sister. She thought that they all enjoyed each other's company and the sister was cool with her. She texted Brody the next day and he said, "Hey, we can't go out again because my sister doesn't like you."
So weird.
And then they were like joking back and forth and he said, "Here's my sister's phone number. If you want to see me again, clear it with my sister." So right now, we're about to call Brody's sister, her name is Amanda, on Laura's behalf to see if she can get a second date with her brother. Or at least find out why the girl doesn't like her. All right, Laura, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you
I've
more-
thoroughly confused myself now, but
Are you more creeped out that Brody wants you to talk to his sister, or that the sister is that involved with the brother's life?
I mean, I guess I'm more creeped out that he needs her permission. That's a little weirder for me. I see sisters being overprotective. I get that.
yeah, okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out why Amanda hates Laura. Here we go. Amanda hates Laura, name of a good sitcom, by the way.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Amanda, please?
Speaking. May I ask who's calling?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Like the radio show?
Exactly like the radio show. Have you ever listened to us?
Just here and there, never seriously, I guess.
Never listen to it seriously.
Yeah, no, you've probably never really listened very much at all. But that's okay, Amanda, because you're actually about to be on the show, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
One of our listeners recently sent us an email about you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What was the email about?
Well, her name is Laura, and Laura recently went out on a date with your brother.
Oh.
Ring a bell?
Okay.
Okay, well,
it sure does.
She told us about the date, and the thing is, she really wants to see your brother again, but after the date, she was texting with your brother, and he said he couldn't go out with her because you didn't like her.
That's exactly right.
Okay,
What?
so you
That was
don't
for
so you
real?
don't like her. So that's why I'm calling you today. I'm calling you to find out what you didn't like about Laura on the date.
I mean, sometimes you meet people and you just know that they wouldn't be good in your group of friends or in your family or around, and sometimes you just have to, draw the line and speak your mind.
Hold on. How can you tell from one date whether or not a girl is good enough for your brother? Like, you spent 2 hours with her.
You just know. There are signs. There are indicators.
So we talked to her about the date, and she actually had nice things to say about you and thought you guys were getting along great until she got those texts from your brother saying you didn't like her.
Well, first of all, of course she has nice things to say about me. Second of all, I mean, it wasn't like her actions per se, but it was more, her choice of dress or the way she cursed or, she just seemed it was a very trashy air, like I could just tell that she was a trashy person. And to me, it's okay. Like, I understand that people can't choose the circumstance which they're born into, right? I understand that. But this is a grown woman. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't want to hang out with someone when I'm worried about her boobs, falling out of her shirt or me seeing her butt. You know what I mean?
So you don't like the way she dressed and you thought she was trashy.
I didn't think she was trashy. I knew she was trashy.
Oh my God. You are being a straight up bitch. We talked to her and she seemed like a lovely girl.
Right, well, you didn't see her. You just talked to her. So if you'd been there, you would have felt the trashy vibes that I was getting.
That is
trashy
so
vibe.
messed up, dude. Why are you so invested into your brother's love life?
Because first dates can turn into marriages. It's the beginning of something. And we're a very close-knit family.
So you're close with your brother and you don't want him dating gutter trash.
Exactly. You're trying to be funny with me right now, but that's exactly how I feel.
Oh my gosh. That is
Hey, you can't
messed
argue
up.
with honesty, and I
Yes.
appreciate you being honest with us, Amanda. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you think Laura would feel if she heard you say that about her, though?
I don't think that I would care.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, maybe she would change her ways. Maybe she would make some self-improvement.
It's good that you wouldn't care because Laura is actually on the other line listening.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Hi. It's good to know how big of a bitch you are.
Seriously.
You were hiding it the first time we met.
I was trying to be polite because I have manners and know how to act in public, unlike you.
Well, at least don't judge people based off of what they're wearing.
Honey, it was not only what you were wearing. It was what you were saying, how you carried yourself, and also not to mention the fact that you don't even have a real college degree. You have a trade degree. You have a certification. You're a dental assistant. And what are you planning to do with that? Are you planning to be a dentist?
What the are you talking about? A dental assistant is a very respectable job, and I'm trying to better myself. You're such a f***ing bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, Laura.
And how are you going to judge me? You work at a freaking call center. You're customer service. Your job isn't that great, Misty.
But I have a college degree.
Yeah, to answer f***ing phones. Good job using that education.
I feel like me and you walking down the street, people would look at us and they would know that I am automatically better than you. And
What?
I don't want you in my family.
You know what they would know? They would know that someone who came from nothing and is bettering themselves is doing a hell of a lot better than someone who has a 4-year degree and is working at a call center.
To Amanda, do you honestly think that you're a better person?
I'm sorry. If you called me, I'm just telling you what I know. Don't try and act like I'm this bad person because I don't want this in my life.
Oh, my God.
You know what? I feel you, Amanda.
All right.
Amanda, I feel you. Like, I have to walk around every day knowing that people are lesser than me, and it's frustrating. It really is.
You're such an ass.
And I feel you on that. Thank you very much for your time. I would like to see if actually you two would like to get together for a second date, maybe a hangout. I'll pay for it wherever you guys want to go, a happy hour or something.
You think I want to go and hang out with a dental assistant trashy I have better things to do with my time.
Well,
That is
Amanda,
messed
the way that you just described Laura sounds perfect for me. I mean,
Oh, my God. First of all, I'm so glad we called her because now I have no reason to ever be anywhere near that family again.
No kidding.
Terrible.
And there's a good reason why her brother is her only friend. That's for sure.
No, sweetie. I'll be fine. Thank you very much.
I kind of want to go out with Amanda. Is that weird?
Yes. Yes.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
You guys remember when meeting someone online was considered a sketchy way to date?
Yeah, it was not funny. Weren't we cute back then?
Yeah. Now
it's like the way.
It was like, you weirdo. Why would you do that?
You don't even
know them.
Hooking up with a stranger off the internet is just a regular Tuesday.
Right. Yeah.
In fact, people think you're weird if you don't have a Tinder account set up.
Oh, for sure. I'm married and people think I'm weird for not having one.
Yeah. But today, we have a guy on the phone who's brand new to dating apps. His name's Kyle. He says he needs our help today. So what's up, Kyle?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How's your emoji game?
It's okay, I guess.
You got to be up on that right now. It's okay?
Yeah. I mean, I use them.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not an expert.
Can I ask what prompted you to finally give it a try, online dating?
My ex-girlfriend and I were together for 7 years, and we just broke up.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It sounds like you're ready to move on.
You're
move
free,
forward.
bro.
Yeah.
I guess you could say that.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't sound too
Okay, I'm
stoked.
sorry. No, let's be sad about it more.
No, but
Oh my
it's
God.
always for the better in the long run.
I'm ready to move on. And so my friends are like, hey, you should try this. And I'd never have the need for it. And in 7 years, a lot has happened in terms of dating apps, right?
Yeah, right. So what was it like? Who did you meet?
Honestly, at first, I don't know. I wasn't too into it. It seemed weird. I had some bad matches. I even got ghosted one time.
That
And,
happens, man. It sucks.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage, though.
It's like more common, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, so I almost gave up, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I am so happy I stuck with it because I would never have met Kelly.
Okay.
Kelly is beautiful.
Oh.
She's very kind. She likes, animals, children, old people, everything. She checks all the boxes.
There's I know a lot of women out there that don't like old people, so glad you were able to find one.
The senior citizen box.
Yeah. All right.
It's like, good. I'm around a lot of senior citizens, so.
So Kelly's into the olds, and you asked her out?
Yeah, and check this out. She has her own YouTube channel for yoga.
Wow.
For yoga?
Oh, that's why you like her.
Oh, that's cool, though. I've been doing some YouTube yoga at home. It's nice. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't a creep or anything, but I did watch it, just to check it out.
Oh, I totally would. I do the exact same thing. I think that that's normal.
Without doing any yoga, you just sat in front and watched her do yoga for a while?
No, not for a while. I mean, I just checked it out.
2 minutes or however long you last. But you got...
Oh, my God. Jeffrey.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just trying to get clarification here.
He's doing some research on this date he's going on with a chick he met online. It's totally normal.
All right.
Okay.
Go on social media and watch a video.
Okay, great. So now that the research was done, did you ever take her out?
So we decided to meet at a bar,
Uh-huh.
and she was just as beautiful in person as
In
on
the yoga videos.
picture, or the yoga, everything. And it wasn't like these were like 20-year-old or 5-year-old videos. I mean, this was, she still looks like that.
Now
right?
you're kind of dwelling on the videos, and I'm starting to think it is creepy.
Yeah, I think Jeff was right.
What were drinks like? Did you guys connect?
We talked about the normal stuff, and I mean, it was really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd never had a glitter bomb before.
What did you say?
A glitter bomb.
Glitter bomb?
Like one of those that you like mail to someone, and then you open it, and there's glitter everywhere?
No, it's a drink. The Goldschlager and the Red Bull, and
the gold flakes.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
A glitter bomb. That sounds good.
I was thinking like a bath bomb.
Yeah, me too. Well, I was thinking.
So yeah, we ordered 2 of those, and we talked about TV shows. And get this, she'd actually never seen Stranger Things.
Oh,
That's such a good show.
it is a good show.
I know. I couldn't believe she hadn't seen it.
Yeah, very important to pop culture.
Dude,
She needs to see it.
Yeah.
All right.
So did you watch it?
Yeah, it is a great opening, Jose, to be like, well, we got to watch it together.
Yeah, episode 1.
I know. The kids and the whatever.
No,
Why did
that's
you
not
say
how
the kids
Yeah.
so weird? You know the kids.
Well, in the show.
Yeah,
No,
I get it.
I know.
Okay.
I think he's accidentally creepy, guys,
Yeah.
honestly.
Did you use
All right.
the window to ask her on another hangout date to watch the show?
I said, hey, why don't you come over to my place? We can binge watch whatever. So she came over. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, cool. So you were able to get her back to your place that night.
Yeah, Netflix and chill, right?
All right.
Okay.
How did that go?
Well, one thing is when I went to the Netflix sign-in, my ex-girlfriend's login was on the screen when I fired it up.
Oh, her name was up there.
Yeah, her username, her ID, which is her name.
And Kelly saw it.
She saw it, yeah.
Did she say something? I'd say something.
She didn't say anything, but it just seemed like there was pardon the pun, there was a chill in the room all of a sudden.
Netflix and chill. I see what he did.
I didn't get the pun either.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jeffrey.
Yeah, we watched one episode, and then she said she had to go.
Oh my God.
Dude. And the first episode's so good.
I know. How could you leave after the first episode? Even if you don't like you, I would still stay.
Well, maybe if you were talking about the kids like you were during the whole episode, she probably got freaked out.
No,
I didn't do that.
Okay, well, that's good.
I think it's the chick's name. I think she thinks you're in a relationship.
Yeah, it does look like you are, man.
yeah, maybe she thinks I'm cheating on her. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she didn't mention it. She didn't say anything. We didn't talk about it.
Well, she wouldn't.
And
That's just...
so I've called her, and she'll talk to me, but it's it's sort of really polite conversation. And if I ask her if she wants to hang out again, she makes these excuses. And I mean, I don't know what's happening. And we had such a wonderful time. We totally hit it off.
Okay.
All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song, come back, call Kelly for you, and try and get you your second date update, okay?
Okay. Okay, cool. All right, great.
All right. Maybe you watch one of those yoga videos in the meantime and
don't.
just calm down.
It's so creepy.
We'll make the
now.
call after this, all right? Hold on. You're just tuning in. We've got one of our listeners named Kyle on the phone for a second date update. And there were a lot of firsts in this whole dating situation.
Okay.
It was one of Kyle's first times on a dating app.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the first woman he's dated with a yoga channel on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
He introduced Kelly to her first ever glitter bomb.
Oh, wow.
And us.
I forgot. I didn't know about it either. It's
Which
a
is
shot?
a shot of Goldschlager dropped into a cup of Red Bull if you want to do one right now.
It sounds awesome.
Sounds very early for that.
Hey, I'm down. Let's go.
He also showed Kelly the first episode of Stranger Things back at his place because she's never seen it before. And now it's the first time that Kyle's called into a radio show to get help with his romantic life.
Look at you growing as a human,
Isn't
bro.
that sweet? He's just growing up.
Yeah, hopefully it's the last time, though.
Yeah, let's hope.
Let's hope.
We don't want to hear from you again. You hear that?
That's your loss, bro. I don't want to talk to you either after this.
All right, we're all in agreement then.
I like you, Kyle.
We're going to have this work out for you. Now, Kyle's worried because when he turned on his Netflix at home, his ex-girlfriend's name popped up on the account. And he thinks maybe Kelly saw it. There was a little bit of awkwardness there, but he's not sure if that's the reason she's not calling him back.
I mean, if she does give you a second chance, Kyle, can you ensure her that you've removed the ex from the Netflix account?
I'll do whatever. I'll put a guy's name, whatever I have to do.
You should have already done it. Take her off,
take
man.
it off, man. Just have yours.
Move forward.
Yeah, you're right. I should have. That's stupid.
Okay. Go do it now,
Yeah.
and we'll talk to Kelly.
When we're
right?
done, you go
Yeah.
change that account. But
Sign up for a free trial.
right now, we're going to give Kelly a call. You ready?
I mean, okay. No, I mean, how often, do you get to go out with a girl who has her own yoga channel? I mean, let's be honest,
Again,
right?
if you keep bringing that up, it's going to be creepy.
Well, not with her. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
Us? Yeah.
I'm just saying. We're just saying maybe hold in the gloating about her YouTube until after she agrees to a date with you, okay?
Yeah, that's for down the road.
Okay.
All right.
No.
No, maybe never, but okay.
Okay, well, here we go. I'm down the number now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
This is Kelly.
All right.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You don't have to
How
sound
are you guys?
don't sound so scared of me. I'm nice.
I mean, she is answering everything with a question. I don't know.
I've never been on a radio show. Why are you guys calling me?
Hey, look at this. It's a first for Kelly.
Yay! Congrats, Kelly.
Kelly, we're calling because we're doing something with you called the second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Come on, don't sound so nervous. This is a good thing, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it means someone really likes you, okay?
Yeah, somebody-
You're a wanted person.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. And that person that's emailed us about you, his name is Kyle.
Kyle called you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He said he had a really, really good time with you, and you're not calling him back now.
Oh.
So can you tell us, what did you think of Kyle when you met him?
He was really nice.
Was he really nervous? Because he did say he was pretty new to, online dating.
Yeah, he said he just got out of, a long relationship, so it seems like it was his first real date in a while.
Mm-hmm. He told us some fun stuff happened on your date. He said that he showed you what a glitter bomb was.
Yeah, he did.
What'd you think of that?
I'm not sure if I'd order it again, to be honest. Not a big fan.
But you stuck around long enough to go back to his place and watch Stranger Things.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Stranger Things, and he seemed really nice, and it seemed like a really genuine offer, and so what could go wrong?
You say that, and I feel like you know what went wrong.
Yeah, that's what we want to know. What did go wrong? Because you're not calling him back, and he has no idea why.
He has a nice place and everything, and so we sat down, and he opened up Netflix, and there was this other woman's name.
Yeah.
And I know it was probably like his ex or something and whatever, but it made me nervous. And I don't know. Instead of addressing it, he just kind of clicked away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you feel like maybe his ex wasn't his ex? Maybe it was like his current girlfriend?
Yeah, that was my concern. I mean, why would he still have her in the Netflix menu,
Yeah.
Free Netflix?
Weird.
Yeah, free Netflix.
I mean, I had my girl on Hulu for a long time. My ex.
So is that the reason you're not calling him back then? Because that girl was on his Netflix account?
No, it's more than that. That made me nervous, but I just decided, to do a little research of my own. And so I said I needed to, make a quick call. And so I walked down his hall, and I was pretending just to talk to my mom. And I was
sneaky.
Oh, my God. You were snooping to see if there was a woman that lived there.
Oh, my God. Now I'm never going to trust another person when they say they have to call their mom.
You got to do it.
Down and let me listen.
Put it on speaker.
Yeah.
I'm backing you on that move. I think it's a smart move. What'd you find?
I wasn't poking around too much. I wasn't going through his drawers or anything, but I just opened a door or two.
Oh, okay.
And I poked my head in. And in his bedroom, he had all these photos of him and another woman who I'm assuming is probably either his ex or his current partner.
Like lots of photos, not just one photo?
How many photos are we talking about?
It was there were a couple on the wall, a normal amount on a wall. And then he had a stack of Polaroids of them together on his desk, kind of spread out. And it just felt a little shriny to me. They're all in his bedroom. He wakes up and goes to bed looking at her every night. And, I mean, what if he's just out of town and he's just trying to have a quick and get out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is the Polaroids make it feel creepy for some reason. One Polaroid, but a full stack of Polaroids.
Bro, we have digital photos
I know,
nowadays.
there's just something about it that feels like...
Serial killer-esque?
Yes, exactly.
Touch the picture.
Yeah.
Right. It just adds to this shrine atmosphere, right? Just add a couple candles and it's perfect.
Okay.
Some candles.
Maybe we need to ask Kyle if it was a shrine. Kyle, is that a shrine to your ex-girlfriend?
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, Kelly, I should have said Kyle's been on the other line listening this whole time. He wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. Kyle, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
It might not be bad, Kelly. Maybe he has a reasonable explanation.
Yeah, the relationship has ended, and I'm trying to sort out, what pictures to get rid of, and I'm in the process of taking everything down.
Not
and
all of them, though?
Yeah, a good thing to do would just be get rid of all the pictures with your ex-girlfriend in them.
Kind of the rule of thumb.
if I can be 100% honest, I was really busy, and I was going to sort them and get rid of them the night before, but I don't know, I just clicked on your YouTube channel. I was just caught up watching your yoga videos.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, Kelly, so it's pretty much your fault that the pictures are still up there.
Kelly, are you okay with that he watched the YouTube videos, the yoga stuff?
Yeah, that's the equivalent of me opening his bedroom door, I guess.
Oh, he's looking into your bedroom.
Okay.
She's right.
Wait, well, no, hold on. No, there's a difference. The YouTube is public, and anyone on the internet in the world can see it.
Right.
Well, the door was cracked. It basically opened itself.
Oh!
And I gotta say, Kyle,
I like the logic.
Yeah.
like, you either weren't planning on hooking up with her or were planning on doing it with your ex-girlfriend watching from the photos. Like, what?
No, I'm a gentleman. I had no intentions of any of that. It's our first date, and, I move like a snail, I'll be honest.
Oh, sweetie.
Well, yeah, how long has it been since you broke up with your ex?
It's been about a couple months.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, really fresh.
Yeah, we need to purge that.
Yeah.
Okay, you need the purge.
That's part of moving on.
Yeah, exactly. It's new, and I haven't been single in 7 years, but I'm sorry that you saw the pictures, but trust me, the relationship is over, and I'm getting rid of the pictures.
Okay.
Good.
I believe you. I'm sorry. I do feel really bad about
breaching your privacy and passing judgments without actually talking to you about them. But
Oh, you guys are cute. Oh my God, ask him, Jeffrey.
Yeah, you have to go
I'm really excited.
I mean, if you guys think about this on your next date, you guys could watch Stranger Things and her YouTube channel at the same time.
Yeah, picture in picture, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And if you guys are willing to do that, we will pay for you to go on that second date.
I'll give you a second chance, Kyle. I think you're really cool, and I'd love to see you again.
Oh, you guys are
Oh.
cuties.
Awesome.
Likewise.
A successful second date update.
They're rare, but we love them.
Okay, and then but get rid of all the pictures before she comes over, please.
Yeah,
and the Netflix account.
Or at least, put them in like a shoebox where she can't find them.
You can look at them later.
Yeah.
Moving 92.5.
If you're just joining us for the second date, we've been talking to Nico, who found a woman named Jessie through a wrong number. Because he was meaning to text a different woman, and even though they'd never met before, the two of them wound up chatting and hitting it off. Eventually, they had a first date at Nico's apartment where he gave her a facial. And I mean,
It's always a good date, dude.
an actual beauty facial.
Yes, thank
with
you.
green tea exfoliators and moisturizers, matching honey avocado face mask, that type of thing.
Right.
And after they got all made up, they had a nice little make out. But now she hasn't been making any time for Nico.
Okay.
I
That
like
was
what
it there.
you did.
It was clever.
That was clever.
Yes.
Thank you. Spent like 20 minutes on that
I
one.
figured.
But-
That's why I wanted to compliment you.
So here we go. Nico, how you feeling going into this phone call?
I'm feeling all right. I'm just kind of curious as to what's going on, if she's interested or not.
Well, and the thing is, if it turns out she's not interested, I mean, what a cool story to have, right? Like, I feel like you're going to win no matter what. You got a wrong number from a lady and you ended up texting a person you didn't know, going on a date and having a great time.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, yes, the date was amazing, but like the amazing part about it truly was the exfoliating activity that we were doing.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that was part of the story, too. Not quite as serendipitous,
Really
but yeah.
stuck out. Okay. All right. So I'm going to dial Jesse's number and we're going to get your second date. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, I'm looking for Jesse.
this is Jessie.
Hi, Jesse. My name's Jeffrey. I work on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second to talk with us?
From a radio show?
Yep. I have the whole morning show here with me. We got Brooke and Jose and Alexis.
Hey, Jesse.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
We're happy to have you on the show with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know you weren't expecting this, but we're doing a segment called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes, but is there more that I need to know?
Well, the only other part that I need to tell you is that the guy that emailed us about you, his name is Nico. You remember Nico?
Wait. Well, hold on. What do you mean? Nico, so he does want to go out with me again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told us about your date and he said he had a lot of fun with you, but he mentioned that he's been having a hard time getting a hold of you, that you've been avoiding him, and he's just really wanting to... What?
I'm not avoiding him. But I just texted him a couple days ago.
You did?
Yes.
He made it sound like you hadn't talked to him at all.
Yeah.
I'm really confused. I mean, I'd like to see him again.
So you had fun doing the face masks and the basically the day spa date at his place?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a typical date. Like, yes, we did do face masks and, it's not necessarily the impression of what manly is. But I really liked it.
Jesse, what I need to know is like that eye cream that he was talking about, does it really make your eyes look better?
I really liked it. My
Okay,
face
all right.
felt super bad.
Well, I don't like him now because he lied to us.
I don't know if he
Well, I
lied.
don't
I think
know.
he
He's
must
a
have
liar.
I think
There's-
he must have misunderstood something.
Yeah, we
Did
need to
he
get
not
some...
get the text?
Let's get some clarification so we're all on the same page here. Jesse, I need to tell you, Nico's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh,
Hi, Jesse.
okay. Hi. Hi.
Hi. I really appreciated that you like the skincare. I'm glad that you said that to Brooke. That means a lot to me.
Nico, that's not really the point right now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry if there was any miscommunication on my part.
No. That's fine. But your face felt smooth and exfoliated.
Nico, what are you talking about? She said that
No,
she likes you and she's been texting with you and she obviously wants to go out again. Why did you call us?
I just wanted to make sure that she had the best skincare possible. Because I promised her, I was like, you're going to wake up tomorrow morning and your face is going to feel the best it's ever felt.
Okay, but yes,
Great.
we got that.
Yeah,
But can we focus on maybe setting up another date here? That's the whole point of this call.
All right. I just wanted to make sure that rousing endorsement that you gave, that was honest. And
What?
Why are you so focused on the skincare stuff, dude?
Yeah, and why didn't you tell
Okay.
us that she texted you? You said she hasn't.
all right. Hold on. If I'm going to be completely transparent here, I'm actually a sales rep for skincare.
Oh, God.
And I just wanted to make sure. Wait a minute. I just wanted to make sure that everyone is getting the best skincare possible.
What are you saying?
All right. So you just called us to throw out a plug for your skincare line?
This whole thing has been a pitch?
Okay.
Oh man.
I guess so, but I wouldn't have done it if this wasn't the number one skincare
No,
product.
you wouldn't have done it if you weren't involved in some pyramid scheme trying to
my
sell
God.
us.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if any of your listeners want some of the best.
Okay.
No.
Nico, I mean, here's the thing. I get enough emails like this from old sorority sisters. I don't need it from you too, okay?
Yes, next you're like, I have tummy tea to sell you.
Yeah, that's not how these phone calls work, dude. Like, where people ask us for a second date and then halfway through they plug their skincare line.
Yes.
And it's also not how advertisement works on the radio.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
we have a whole sales department if you want to talk to them, Nico.
Okay, so
Okay, well, but again, if any of your listeners want access to any of all of their
All
products,
of our
Okay.
listeners have amazing
I'm your guy.
skin.
okay, we're
Leave
gonna
them alone.
we're gonna bleep that anyway. So
Yes.
Jesse, do you have any questions for Nico here about the date? Can we just focus on the date part of this?
Does he want to?
Nico, I'm feeling kind of used here. Did you just date me so that you could do this?
well, I mean, no,
Oh,
kinda,
man.
but not like.
Did you actually like Jesse at all?
No. I really like her, and if there's an opportunity to, hang out in a kind of more of a casual kind of thing, I would totally be down for that.
Casual.
Are you
What
friend
does that
zoning?
mean?
Yeah.
Jesse,
I actually wanted to go out with you. Wow. So I take it, yeah, like you said, I'm just being friend zoned right now.
so Jesse, wait, normally I would be asking Jesse this question, but I feel like I need to ask Nico first.
I agree.
Based on how this phone call's gone.
Yeah, dude.
Nico, do you want to go out on another date with Jesse?
I mean, if it was sort of a more casual kind of thing.
No.
Okay,
No.
well, that's-
No.
Wow.
Jesse, I'm sorry. But you know what? All your friends and family are going to be so happy that they don't have to get hit up by your new boyfriend.
Yeah,
over his
that is so true.
And
you
they're
know,
also
coupon code and
Yeah.
discount code.
But they're also going to be really happy at how clear and beautiful your skin is, Jesse.
Like, you guys are laughing and carrying on, and that's fine, but this is the number one skincare product in the entire world.
Oh, well, now that you say that,
All
Oh,
right.
they're
I didn't know.
all
I didn't know it
number
was number one.
Oh my
If your
god.
listeners want to type in a promo code to NICO to get up to
Really just know when to
25%
quit.
off all our products.
No.
I was serious about giving you that ice hair cream, Brooke. I really was.
Yeah.
He'll give you a sample and then you have to pay for a bunch later.
Great.
I don't. I'm good, man.
Jesse, how are you feeling? Are you giving up on love after this?
Aw.
I'm gonna have to laugh about this. I was a little shocked throughout it, but now I'm just like, thanks for helping me dodge a bullet, you guys.
Yeah, for real.
At least you got some free product use.
Yeah, totally.
Exactly.
.com, promo code Nico.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough, dude.
That is enough.
There's a famous saying that I heard. I think it was at a Bugatti dealership.
Oh.
When one emerald-encrusted automatic sliding door closes, another diamond-encrusted automatic sliding door opens.
Oh,
classic saying.
man.
Yeah. And basically, it's like when you lose one opportunity, another one will come along. And that's kind of what happened to one of our listeners who needs a second date from us today. His name is Nico. And apparently, he was able to take an awkward situation and actually turn it into a date.
What? All right, Nico.
That's good.
Isn't that right, Nico? Tell
Hi,
us.
everyone.
Welcome.
How are you?
Oh, we're doing well, Nico. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Tell us about the female door that opened for you. What's her name?
That is not, no.
Oh, is
no,
that?
women
Well,
are,
I mean, you know what I mean.
women are an option. Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't know if I know what you mean.
Yeah, no one does.
Tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
That's how you say it.
I was just trying to go back to the door
Don't.
metaphor. Okay.
Don't.
It didn't
No.
work.
All right. What's her name?
Her name is Jessie, and it's kind of weird. So I was at this work event, and this lady gave me her number.
In a professional way or gave you...
No, it was kind of like okay, let's
Okay.
vibe each other out.
Okay.
And so I texted the number, and I said something like, it was great meeting you last night.
Uh-huh.
And then Jessie texted back, and she was like, who is this?
Oh, wait, what? Jessie wasn't the girl at the work event?
Jessie wasn't the woman. It was so this lady just gave me this other number, I guess a fake number.
That's got to be a little bit of a shot to the ego.
It was, but it wasn't as big of a shot to the ego as when Jessie said, because I told her this, and she goes, oh, why would she give you a different number? Are you ugly?
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. But that was such a good opening because it means send me your pic.
Oh, yeah.
Right? You know what
That's
I mean? Way to go, Jessie.
Yeah, like you tell me.
Exactly. So I didn't even think. I just sent a photo of myself. But then without me having to ask, like, what do you look like? She just sent me a photo.
Oh, good.
A fairly suggestive photo.
Better, bro.
What's up, Jessie? Best wrong number ever.
One of those female doors was definitely opening at that point.
Hey, what are you guys? No, no. Oh, my God.
All right, well, so you guys are vibing, obviously. Did this turn into a date?
Well, yeah, we did. And, like, we didn't really make a plan, but we ended up doing this thing that's kind of weird for a first date, I admit.
Okay.
Ooh,
What does that mean?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I mean, were we all thinking different things here?
Yeah,
I'm
not thinking anything.
I'm not sure what you mean. What happened?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that weird, but I can imagine that someone would. We did a skincare regimen together.
That is not what I was thinking.
Definitely strange.
Okay.
Wait, but this could be cute.
nice.
Like you played like day spa where you did like face masks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'd be into that.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
be nice.
you're a married woman. Like, that's different than going on a
know,
first date and
Alexis?
giving each other facials.
It's kind of cute.
The thing is, though, I actually have a very regimented skincare
Oh.
that I do for myself.
That's rare. I mean, at least all the guy friends I have, I don't think any of them, maybe one of them. Really
I know, and you all are going to be
cares.
so old looking soon.
More importantly, what did Jessie think about this?
Well, she loved it, and as like we put on our honey avocado face mask.
Oh, wow.
That
Honey
sounds nice.
avocado.
I'd rather eat it.
Yes.
If it were me and you asked me to do a skincare routine on a first date, I'd kind of think you were telling me I had bad skin or something.
And I even said that. I said, hey, this is not a comment on how I feel about your skin. I just think it's a very fun activity, and I like doing it. So,
So
oh my God. Honestly, Brooke, I have an eye skincare thing that will make you look 20 years younger.
okay.
Why
Okay,
you just
wow.
I mean, if you want me to look 7 years old again, fine. I'll try it.
Sure.
You'll be closer to my
No, but
age.
honestly,
No.
you guys honestly email that to me.
Okay.
Oh, it's already sent.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
wow.
Perfect.
Because my belief is the fact that, like, if people took better care of their skin, the world would honestly be a better looking place.
It's like if the Middle East just got a little bit of skincare, all the problems would be solved.
Makes sense.
Just,
Everything.
yeah. Just throw some avocado masks over there into Syria.
I mean, I actually
Can you see Kim Jong-un with
think Kim Jong-Un.
just with a little...
It's all he needs.
Cucumbers over his eyes.
Yeah.
No, but like this gives you a lot of opportunity to flirt together, right? Like, how were you two on the date?
I mean, we were just like vibing, and we didn't really talk that much, but I don't know, it was just very calming, and I felt very like relaxed with her.
Okay.
That's good.
So how did the date end?
Well, so eventually we peeled off our masks, and I called her an Uber, and I kissed her goodbye, and ever since then, I feel like she's avoiding me. I'll text her every once in a while and be like, hey, what's up? And she's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, let me check my schedule. And those texts have been getting increasingly more sporadic. So I just don't really know what to do.
Do you think that there's any way it came off as like you friend zoned her almost? I mean, like she sent you this sexy like pic of
Right.
herself, and then you
You're
guys
like,
you
"Let's
guys
have a
were
spa day."
you guys were doing kind of a slumber party,
Yeah.
you know, which is fine.
I could see that.
I know, and I would totally agree with you if we didn't make out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you fully made out.
kissed.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I mean, we kissed, but then it slowly turned into a makeout, but I kind of had to stop it because I didn't want my pores to get, like, too messy.
Yeah, you hate for that to happen.
God.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Let's play a song. While we do that, you could put on some, like, watermelon eye serum or something, and then we'll come back.
I already have it.
Oh, of course you do. Excuse me. Well, we'll come back.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We've got a girl on the phone for today's second date update named Cassidy. And she said in her email that they did a little social experiment on their first date. Didn't say what it was, but I've done a few myself. So, Cassidy, I'm guessing you both went to dinner with no pants on to see if they'd still serve you.
No.
I want to know, does it work?
I mean, it really depends on what restaurants you hit up.
No, it
because,
does not.
Well, yeah, if they have one of those make-your-own omelet stations, then you could probably get away with Porky Pig in it there.
I see what you're saying.
They're pretty lax. But,
Oh.
Cassidy, what are we talking about social experiment-wise here?
Cassidy?
Oh, hi guys. How are you?
Oh, hi. You're doing a second date update, remember?
Maybe the social experiment she's doing is let's get on the radio and then net talk. See what happens.
Sorry, I was texting somebody.
Oh my God. Really? We can't put our phone. I mean, I don't want you to put your phone down now, but you know what I'm saying. Concentrate, Cassidy.
Clearly, this is a priority
Yeah.
for you. So, who's this guy that you want us to call while you text away?
Okay, so this guy's name is Sam, and he and I met on Twitter. On Tinder.
Okay.
And I really liked him. He was like a really unique guy. He had like the perfect dad bod, which I'm very into. So he wasn't like too muscular, but he wasn't too skinny. I like that.
Stop it. Are you in your 20s? Why are you going for dad bods? You have the rest of your life to be hooked up with a dad bod.
Dad bods are important to society, Brooke.
I'm
Back
just
off.
saying, man, your single year should be not spent on dad bods. You got the next 50 of them to do that.
It sounds like you're too old and you're not taking advantage of the dad bods around here.
She makes a good point.
Yeah, her husband is a runner. So this girl, don't listen to her.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So dad bod Sam, that's his name?
Yeah.
All right, and what did you and Flabby do for your date?
So we went to go eat seafood.
Okay.
And everything was really going great. And that's when the social experiment came in.
So wait, is this something you guys came up with together or?
No, it was something that he came up with.
Oh, what was it?
So he looks at me and he goes, "Do you trust me?"
Ooh.
And I said, yes.
Why would you say that? You never say yes immediately to a guy that's just randomly like, do you trust me?
Yeah, especially a guy you met on Tinder.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the universe is telling you scream no.
He has not given her a reason to not trust him, okay?
Being on Tinder is enough reason not to trust someone.
All right, so you said yes. What did he want you to do?
So I hand him my cell phone. He tells me I can turn it off.
Okay.
He calls over the waiter, and he hands the waiter both of our cell phones, and he says to him, "Don't give it back until we're done with dessert."
This guy's crazy. What? No phones?
Yeah, can't call for help now, little lady.
I mean, I guess I could see that's being like a classy move. Like he wants to focus on just the two of them.
Kidding aside,
have no distractions.
So as the waiter is walking away with our cell phones, I was freaking out. I was like, what is going on? I don't understand. This is really strange. This is really weird. So I was just like trying not to be vocal about it. But yeah, it was a weird kind of thing to do.
Yeah, she's breaking into cold sweats and her hands start to shake.
Dude, I feel you.
You need your fix. I mean, how is anybody going to know what your dessert looks like if you can't take a picture of it?
I mean,
Exactly.
Even though you don't answer during a date, to feel the buzz, just to know it's on you is
Yeah.
important.
Like people are with me on this date. I'm not alone.
He sounds so jaded over here, but he took the phone away. And so how did it go?
Actually, after the phones were gone and we had no distractions, it ended up being really good. And we were focusing on each other. We were both listening and talking, and the whole thing was really sweet.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
So,
great.
I mean, did you end the date thinking, oh my God, I'm never going to use my phone again?
I mean, listen, I would love to have my phone. You know, it's like a part of me. But it was really nice for like that hour that we were together that I didn't have it, and we just got to be with each other.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
great.
So besides that, did anything like weird happen?
No. So afterwards, we had a really, really great time. There was a small kiss.
Yeah.
And I thought for sure I would get a text or a call. But here's the thing, though. He's not taking initiative, and he hasn't asked me out on a second date. So I'm honestly shocked. Like, I don't understand.
So have you tried to ask him out at all?
I mean, I've tried to, hint to him that I would be really interested in going on another date with him.
Yeah.
But he's not taking the bait.
So what do you think it is that maybe turned him off?
I don't know, and I really want to know because I actually really like him.
Well, how long has it been? Because if he's not a big phone guy, obviously, maybe he literally isn't checking his phone.
Maybe he's writing you letters in the mail and they just haven't gotten there yet.
Maybe a carrier pigeon is going to bring it to your doorstep.
No.
I mean, it's been a while, and so he should have asked by now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I think this one is actually weird. Like, for someone to be interested in enough to want to actually concentrate on you during the date, give you a kiss.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't tell you guys, but he was super sweet and super cute during the dessert.
Oh,
How?
Really?
So he asked for a candle for the tiramisu, and I looked at him and I was like, oh, it's not my birthday. It's not going to be my birthday for another 6 months. And he was like, well, we should celebrate your half birthday. And so the candle came out, and he was singing happy half birthday to you.
Oh, my God, that's really cute.
I love it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was really cute.
And free dessert? I would celebrate quarter birthdays if we got free desserts out of
Dude,
it.
I hope Dad Bod Sam turns out as good as you say he is.
I like him.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sam apparently has already won over everybody in this room, so if he won't go out with you, maybe he'll go out with Jose.
Let's hope.
We're going to play a song, come back. We'll give him a call and see if we can get you a second date update. All right, Cassidy?
Cool, thanks.
Okay, hold on.
Second date update.
We've got a very special caller on the phone with us right now.
What?
1, 2, 3. Happy half birthday, dear Cassidy. Happy half birthday to you. Yeah!
Yay, Cassidy!
Oh, Cassidy celebrated her half birthday recently when she went out to dinner with a guy named Sam. Because Sam asked the waiter to bring a candle to put in their tiramisu. And when Cassidy said, my birthday's not for 6 months, he's like, well, we'll just celebrate your half birthday.
Yeah,
How smooth.
Dude, it's so cute. And Cassidy, I gotta say, thumbs up for you because I have been trying to get people to celebrate my half birthday for years, and no one is on board.
No one can count that high, though, so it's really hard to celebrate her
Dang
birthday.
it.
Half is hard.
Always.
That was actually the funniest thing you guys said all morning.
Oh, thanks, Cassidy. Thanks.
High praise.
Funny. That's good.
Has anything else come to your mind that's gone wrong? Because so far, you have told us about the world's most perfect Tinder date ever.
I'm telling you, he was sweet. He had the perfect dad bod. Everything was amazing.
Oh, okay. You're like, let me squeeze those love handles, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Cassidy, maybe you didn't have the right amount of dad bod. Did you ever think about that?
Mom bod.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe she'd eat a little bit more
what?
tiramisu the next time before you go out on the date.
That's the thing. Nobody finds mom bod sexy. Yeah, it's not a thing.
Mom bod?
I don't think it's a thing.
How dare you say that? I find all mom bods attractive, so.
Yeah, even your own.
Yeah.
No, not like mom. No. I'm in single mom.
Yeah.
You're right. You're expecting.
Right.
You're not.
No, stop.
Yeah, we're getting too weird. Let's just make the call to Sam. And Cassidy, we're going to try and get you your second date update, all right?
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I talk to Sam, please?
this is Sam. Who's this?
This is young Jeffrey. Work on the radio, doing something called a second date update.
Okay.
Oh,
So we're taking you don't listen very often. That's okay.
I think I heard of it. I don't know.
No, you don't have to humor us. It's okay. Not everyone has.
That was awesome, Sam. This is actually probably pretty good news for you, I would think.
A girl named Cassidy told us about you. She said that you guys went on a date and she had a great time.
So you're calling me why? I mean, what's going on? I don't understand.
Well, we're calling you because part of the second date update is that we reach out to you and try and figure out the reason why you're not calling someone back after you go on a date with them.
And Cassidy had a great time with you. And for some reason, you haven't asked her out again.
So I'm assuming she talked to you guys about this.
Yeah.
Yep.
She told us all about how sexy your dad bod is and
Oh, my God.
about the little thing that you did with the tiramisu and the candles.
So, but seriously,
Oh, yeah.
applause. Good move with a half birthday.
Yeah.
Thanks.
On our end, the date seemed really good. So what's the reason that you're not calling her back?
Well, I mean, after this first experience, I just can't really see myself with her, I guess you could say. I don't know, just the type of girl that she is.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, I mean, just her personality, I just see some red flags.
Okay.
Can you be more specific?
When we first met, I mean, first impressions are everything, and my first impression of her was really, really good. It was almost kind of too good.
Oh, that's it. Red flag, too good. That's usually the number one.
What is it? What does that mean it's too good? How is something too good?
Look, normal people, they don't make a really great first impression, okay? There's usually something off, something a little weird or awkward.
Okay.
And with her, everything was just perfect and really comfortable.
Okay, Sam, we need to sit down because it sounds like you have been on Tinder too long. And what you expect on a first date has really changed because that is what you want.
Yeah, man, Brooke's right. Like, what's really bothering you?
Well, there's one thing about her. It's this listening thing.
What listening thing?
She's a really good listener.
I thought he was going to
No,
go
I don't know. What do you mean?
I feel like you're not even hearing yourself right now, Sam.
Hold on, hear him out.
When somebody's a really good listener, it just puts a lot of pressure on me to kind of talk well and to be interesting.
Okay.
I'm not used to being on a date with a girl that was so focused on me.
Well, but wasn't that your whole plan? Because she told us about the social experiment you did where you had the waiter take your phones.
Yeah, but
because you wanted to have the time for you two to concentrate on each other. And that's exactly what happened.
So, yeah, your idea worked.
Yeah,
But now you're saying that you're upset that she was listening to you?
She just seemed like way, way too good of a listener. And it rubbed me the wrong way. It really did.
I actually do kind of see what he's saying because she has been listening to this whole conversation.
So basically, I'm too good of a listener, so you don't want to go on a date with me?
See, she did hear it.
She's listening. Oh,
yeah,
my
she's
God.
been
All
on
right.
the other line listening to the conversation.
That was Cassidy.
Hi.
Sam, are you serious? This is honestly the most bizarre thing I've ever heard. I've literally never heard a man complain about being too good of a listener.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you normally listen that well? Or
What has happened in the dating world, you guys? Your red flag is all positives. You realize that, Sam.
I feel like this isn't really about listening or fun conversations. What's the real issue?
I think he's scared. Are you scared of commitment? Is that what it is? You're scared of liking
No.
someone?
Are you in love with your mom?
No.
There's some deep-seated root to this behavior. I'm trying to figure it out.
Listen, Cassidy, you were so focused on me and you were just so overly kind of attentive. It just makes me think that, she doesn't know how to behave without her phone.
Are you kidding me right now? That's how you think? You are crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy talk.
I think I know what he's
No.
trying to say.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing. I can never remember people's names. If someone can remember my name and met me once, I'm always like, how did you do that? So if a whole date goes flawlessly, I can kind of see why it's like, how did that even happen?
But how frustrating, Cassidy. I would be so frustrated right now if I were you.
Honestly, it just sounds like he wants another type of girl and not me.
You think it's an excuse. You don't believe him. You think that he's just saying you're too perfect just to let you down easy?
Totally, 100%.
Listen, no, it isn't like that at all. I would like to do this again. I just think that maybe I could throw out a couple of suggestions for you the next time we do go out,
Oh, yeah, sure, Sam. Why don't you list them off?
I hope you're listening.
I told you before that you made a really good first impression. How about this second time around? Maybe don't do that.
What do you want her to do? Show up late?
No, maybe not be so engaging. I want her to have more awkward pauses.
Yeah, stumble over your words. Make him feel more comfortable, like he's not intimidated by this perfect woman.
I can't believe this is happening right now.
Oh.
Cassidy, people talk a lot about themselves, okay? And I don't want that, but I want someone that kind of talks about themselves, a decent amount.
Huh.
To the point where I have to kind of fight to get a word in,
What?
that makes me listen.
Cassidy, okay, wait, hold on. Is what you're trying to say, Sam, you just want her to be more vulnerable with you and more herself?
I just don't want somebody that makes that good of a first impression. I want somebody that doesn't listen that great. And, I mean, even if you want to be kind of clingy towards me, I'm totally cool with it.
Oh, my
Kind of
God.
clingy.
Not full.
So
Yeah, just drop the Y, just the cling. You just want a little cling from your ladies.
Are you good with that, Cassidy?
No.
No, hold on, Cassidy. Slow down. I thought you were a good listener. Let me ask. Would you like to go out on another date with Sam? We will pay for it.
Come on, Cassie. Honestly, think about it. It might be kind of fun to just go and try to have the worst date you possibly can.
Really bomb
I
it.
mean, just try to mess it up bad.
Forget his name. Like...
It'd just be a fun night.
Cassidy, really, listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. I know you're a good listener. And if you just go by a couple of the suggestions that I made, I think it's going to be good. It's going to be not too good, but it's going to be good.
We don't want it to be great.
So?
What do you say, Cassidy? Do you want to be his imperfect woman?
He doesn't deserve me. He needs to be with someone who's got all of these things that he wants because he's a crazy person.
Yeah.
He needs issues.
Well, he just needs a little less self-confidence, Cassie.
Actually, look, that wouldn't be that bad because she did come off very self-confident.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You lost me.
Yeah,
now,
that's an
dude.
instant turn off.
You're terrible.
All right, well,
Congrats, Cassidy.
Well, yeah, I mean, congrats,
Yeah.
but sorry we couldn't get you a second date.
At least we got to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for trying, you guys.
Oh, all right. So did she say yes? I wasn't listening.
She said no.
Oh, she said no.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Moving 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know you had a good first date when you could have lost your job over it.
Whoa. What? I don't think that's good.
Well, Becca, who's on the phone today to do a second date update, emailed us. I don't know much about her date, but she said it was spontaneous and incredible, and I actually skipped out on work halfway through the day to go on the date.
Oh, cool. That is cool. You're right.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, so let's just ask her. Becca, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. I just want to know why he's not calling me back.
Yeah, so do I. I want to know about your date.
Me too.
I mean, you used the word spontaneous and incredible in your email. What does that mean?
Honestly, it was the most incredible day in my life.
What? In your life? That is a bold statement.
Seriously, it's just the best thing.
Wait, where did you meet this guy? Who is he?
So I was actually on my lunch break, and I was at Starbucks.
Okay.
And
All right, nice frappuccino halfway through the day. Give you a sugar rush and then a sugar crash in the afternoon. That's cool.
Thanks for the analysis.
yeah, so there was this good-looking guy. He was so good-looking in a suit. And he came up to me, and he was so personable. And we were talking. It was a great conversation, but I thought I had to get back to the office.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I didn't really want to go back. He was just, wow. He was wow. So after talking for a few minutes, I just decided that's it. I'm not going back. This guy is really cool. There's something about him.
So when he approached you to talk to you, was he trying to get you to hang out longer, or did you just assume all this? Because the way you're telling the story, it's like he just started talking, you're like, well, I'm calling into work. Now I'm going to follow this guy around all day.
No, it didn't happen like that. What happened was we were talking, and he asked me to lunch. And I wanted to go. I wanted to do something for myself for once.
All right. Okay. So you just called your boss, or you just didn't show back up, or?
Yeah, I called in sick.
Called in sick at lunchtime.
It's weird because they saw you in the morning at work, and then you called in sick at lunch and left.
I mean, I could have got food poisoning for all they know. That's the only thing I could come up with.
So wait,
That's true.
Yeah, but how did lunch turn into the best day of your life?
Okay, well, pretty much. We went to lunch together, and then afterwards we walked around a park. So it was really romantic already at that point.
It does sound pretty crazy. Lunch and a walk through the park. Becca, your life, man. I don't know how you do it.
No, guys, it gets better. Just hold on.
Okay.
You guys sat in a bench, too.
Yeah.
Watch some birds or something.
Slow down, Jubal. Don't ruin her story, okay?
Sorry.
No. Okay, listen. So he whispers in my ear. He goes, "Do you want to do something crazy right now?" And I'm like, "What? Crazy? What does that mean?" And he takes me to a pet store and buys me a puppy.
No
What?
way.
What?
Wait, did you want a puppy?
Who doesn't want a puppy?
That's
Duh!
true.
People
I
who don't
suppose.
want to take care of a puppy. That's a lot of responsibility.
I don't know. At that point, I wasn't even thinking about taking care of it. I was just like, this is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me on a date, but I like it so much.
But that's like possibly a 15-year commitment with a guy that you just met during your lunch break.
Yeah.
It was just the moment. I was feeling it in that
Okay.
moment. I just wanted to go for it.
All right. So did you guys pick out a puppy together?
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was so cute. And we named it Sprinkles. That was my name, obviously.
Oh,
And
So then what happened? You get the puppy and then what?
so afterwards, we brought Sprinkles to my place, and we were lying on the floor playing with her. She was so fun to play with, and we had an amazing night.
Uh-huh.
And then some things happened.
Oh, looks like you're still glowing, girlfriend.
Oh, such a good night, let me tell you.
What happened? What happened?
Jubal.
Then they take the puppy out to let it go pee.
Becca, what happened? I'm confused.
No, don't ask.
Jubal, you know what happened.
I don't. You said some things. That could be a lot of stuff that
Okay.
happened. I don't. I'm totally confused.
So wait, did he stay the night?
Yes, and the next morning when I woke up, he wasn't there, but I found a note on the counter.
Okay.
So the note said, "I had an amazing time. Sorry I had to take the puppy home with me. I can't wait to see you again. Love, Ricky."
Whoa, he actually said love at the end of it.
Jubal just got hives, just you even saying it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's even worse than getting a puppy for somebody right when you meet him.
Oh my God. It's not like he said, "I love you." He just, I mean, which is still nice, but it's not exactly dropping the L-bomb.
Yeah. It's like, it's okay, he had to go, but the note was really sweet.
Uh-huh.
And I've been calling him because I want to see Sprinkles, but he hasn't been picking up, and honestly, I'm just worried about him. I don't know what's going on. I know he has a job where he has to travel a lot, so he might not be at his phone, but I just want to talk to him. I just want to hear his voice again.
Okay, wow. How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
At least 10 times now.
Whoa.
I try not to call, too many times in a row, but I miss him a lot. So hopefully you guys can get him on the phone.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and see if we can get a second date update from this dude and the puppy.
Okay, great.
All right? I'll do it right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the
How much is that doggy? I wonder how much that doggy did cost. And I wonder where that doggy is now. Probably with no parents at all.
No, don't say that.
Right in the middle of your second date update. Why is that song playing? Because Becca is on the phone, and today she wants to call a dude named Ricky. Ricky has her puppy. And he also has her heart. She was out on a lunch break at Starbucks one day, and then Ricky walked in, a vision of loveliness, and started chatting her up. And then he convinced her to call in sick to work the rest of the day. She did it. And while they were out hanging out, getting lunch, walking through the park, they actually went and bought a puppy together.
Oh my God.
And then ended up spending the night together. He was gone in the morning. So was the puppy. And she doesn't know why he won't answer her phone calls.
Oh my gosh, Becca, how are you feeling right now?
I'm a little bit nervous, but I know our date was such an amazing time. And honestly, I just hope everything's all right with him.
Okay, so you think that there's a reasonable explanation, and it's obviously that he was hit by a bus.
Definitely.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ricky, please?
This is Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
This is what?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
What is that?
The radio or the radio show? Because the radio is a device that you can listen to a lot of things on. Music programs.
I know what a radio is. Why are you calling me?
Oh, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you. Somebody that you know very well.
Okay.
I mean, you have a puppy with her. You should know who it is.
Why are you asking all these questions?
Well, I'm asking you because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. So you recently went out with Becca.
Okay. Yeah, Becca. All right.
Okay, that sounds funny to you. I don't know why. And she emailed us because she said she's been trying to get a hold of you since you guys hung out all day. You bought a puppy together. You spent the night together, and then you were gone. And she doesn't know why you're not calling her back.
Okay, and now you just want to talk about this.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah, pretty much.
You're not. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what's happening. She thought that, I don't know, that something maybe bad happened to you.
She wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Well, I mean, does that even matter?
Of course it matters.
To her, it matters for sure. You guys, you bought a puppy together.
All right, I mean, that's my thing. What do you want me to say?
What do you mean it's your thing? You stayed the night and you wrote her a note that said, "Love Ricky."
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of guy I am. You know, you might get a puppy. You're probably going to get a puppy.
Huh?
Wait a second.
I don't. All right, I mean, if you got to know, I like to buy girls puppies.
Wait a minute, though. That doesn't make any sense. You kept the puppy. Do you have 80 puppies at your house?
I don't know. It's my move. It's it's my thing. You want me to talk about it? I mean, what? You never heard of something like this?
No, I've never heard of a dude that just meets women and buys them puppies.
Of course you didn't, because it's what I do.
Okay, wait.
Okay, well, what do you do with the puppy afterwards, though? That's the question. She told us that you spent the night, and then you were gone, and so was the puppy.
Yeah, I have this arrangement with my friend. He works at a pet store, and if he sees me walk in with a girl at the pet store, he knows that there's a particular puppy, and I give her the puppy. Works every time.
Wait, I don't get it. Works for what?
You want to pick up a girl, you give her a puppy.
It's true, I guess.
But it doesn't make any sense. You were already out to lunch with a girl before you bought the puppy. I mean, you already picked her up.
It's a first date move, though. You're going to feel the deal if you give her a puppy. It works like a charm, honestly. They love it.
So wait, you're trying to get off of puppies?
I'm not trying to. I do.
Yeah, I mean, we only know one person that's come in contact with you, and it worked with them.
It always works.
Oh, my
Dude!
Okay.
That is evil! You are using puppies!
What? I mean, dudes walk dogs, and they get to meet girls when they're walking the dog. I mean, I just give them the dog. I'm cutting out the walking part.
What happens to the puppy, though?
In the morning, I bring the dog back. I bring the dog back to the pet store. Yeah, my friend takes it back.
Oh, my gosh.
What, am I going to take care of this thing? You're crazy. Bring it back.
But Ricky, do you understand what you're doing? You're doing more than just getting laid. You are roping these women into believing that you want to have a future with them.
Whatever. If we went out to dinner, am I making a commitment to eat dinner with you for the rest of my life?
No, but you're not taking care of dinner for the rest of your life together it's joint custody of a puppy.
Come on, if you believe that we're going to have a whole life together just because I gave you a puppy. I mean, honestly, that's really stupid.
Oh my God, now you're calling her dumb?
I mean, come on. You just meet this guy, and the first day you're making plans for the rest of your life based on a puppy. I mean, you have to be a moron.
Dude, she
Whoa, Ricky, after that, I would like to tell you that somebody wants to talk to you because Becca is on the other line, and she just heard everything you said.
Ricky, are you kidding me? Is that true, everything you just said right now?
Wait, what? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Ricky, stop playing stupid. I just heard everything you said to these guys.
Wait, what exactly did you hear?
I heard that you buy puppies to get girls into bed with you.
No, that's not exactly what I said. So
What?
That sounds like it was exactly what you said, Ricky.
Ricky, you cannot backpedal on this, man.
No, I think you just missed something or whatever. I mean, yeah, I buy girls puppies, but those just stuffed animals. I bought you a real puppy, You're the only one, honestly. You're the only one I've met that's special enough that I wanted to get a real puppy for,
Freaking liar.
Ricky,
No, I'm
Ricky,
serious.
I don't think
those other girls, they just get, a little teeny stuffed dog or whatever. It's nothing. They meant nothing to me.
That's bull. I just heard you say that you have a friend at a pet store and he gives you a puppy to give to girls.
No. I said that my friend's at the pet store, but I had to get the dog, its shots. That's
Oh,
why I
really,
took
Ricky?
The dog back to him.
So if she went back to that same pet store where you got the puppy to begin with, that same puppy wouldn't be at the pet store right now?
No, it's getting its shots. Yeah, and she, so I can have. Why don't we go out? Let's go out Friday, and I'll bring the puppy.
Ricky,
It should have all the shots by then.
Come on, man. Be honest.
I'm being honest.
No, you're not, Ricky. I literally just heard you say that anybody who believes you is a total moron.
No. I mean that was the other girls. Like you're not that. You're special. That's why I got you a real dog. I'm not lying. You're just like misunderstanding what's happening.
Gosh, Ricky.
When we were having lunch, and I don't know, just do you remember the conversation we were having, the way we were vibing, the way we were talking about, like, I don't know, like we have this chemistry. You have to admit, there's just something between us.
Mm-mm.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, and that's why I bought you the dog. Like, it's an instant connection, and I just wanted to give you a dog. So,
Look, I don't know if I believe you.
What do you mean you don't know?
You don't know. Did you hear everything Ricky said, Becca?
I don't know. I mean,
Becca, just listen to me. Like, I don't know exactly what I said before. Like, I was getting a little flustered, like maybe on the radio, and things are getting confused. Like, if anything came off, like, the wrong way, like, I'm sorry. I know things can get misconstrued. Like, I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you how much I care about you, so.
Shut up!
He's good.
Dude!
Let's just try to, like, move past this, and, like I said, let's get together Friday, and I'll take you out to dinner.
Gross.
I just want to make sure that you're not lying to me.
No, Becca, he is lying to you. He's a con artist. Do not listen to him right now. I know you want to be in love, girl. I know you want that whole day to be true and the puppy love and all
Becca,
that stuff. It's
don't
not.
listen to them. Becca, don't listen to them. I'll see you Friday. I'll pick you up, and then we can go get Sprinkles. And, like, Sprinkles' face when, she sees you, like she's going to freak out. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that does sound kind of nice.
Oh, my God, my head is going to explode.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Like I said, she's getting her shots, and, she's going to be so excited to see her mommy, so it'll be fun.
Gross, dude.
Oh, my God.
You
All right,
are
well.
so gross, Ricky.
Let me officially ask, Ricky, would you like to go out on a second date with Becca? We will pay for it.
We're going to pay. No way.
Yeah, of course. I mean, let's just go one more time, and I can prove to you that I'm a good guy and that I really care about you.
Gross.
We did have an amazing time on that date.
Becca.
I know, we did.
Oh, God.
All right.
You were the most
Well-
beautiful woman on the planet.
I guess it's a successful second date update. Congratulations, Becca. You got a second date with Ricky.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
Becca-
actually I think is a pretty impressive feat. It doesn't sound like a lot of girls get another shot with Ricky.
Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. I really am.
All right, well,
Yes, is-
you guys have fun. And I guess, Ricky, the next thing for you to do is get on the phone with your friend and make sure that Sprinkles is still there.
Yeah.
Sprinkles is there.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody is outraged on the text message board at 78592 about today's second date update. Listen, we could spend a long time talking about it, but let's just break it down really quick. Everybody listening and everybody in studio knows that Ricky, the dude that Becca wanted to call for the second date update, is a liar.
Yes,
a manipulative liar.
Yeah. He got her a puppy on their first date, but he only did it because he has a friend that works at a pet shop and he gives girls puppies and then ends up leaving and taking the puppy back to the store after he hooks up with them. But Becca still believed him that that was actually the puppy that they got together. And it was just getting some shots when really he took the puppy back just so he could probably get one last go with Becca.
Yeah.
Is it really that hard for men to get some? Because I know plenty of women that are ready and like want
You
some
do?
themselves. Like, why can't he just? Yeah, absolutely.
Intro, please. Hello. Where's
Plenty of ladies
met
out
your
there that
friends
just want
and-
one night. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
Anyway, everybody knows this dude is a liar. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we'll call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The only people that I've ever met on Xbox Live are 13-year-olds who talk to me after they completely own me at whatever game I'm playing. And get off Xbox, old man. You suck.
That's why I don't even talk.
That hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
The guy on the phone today for a second date update, his name is Oscar. He actually met the girl that he wants to call playing Xbox Live.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Oscar? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. So how do you meet somebody on Xbox Live that's not like just like a little punk who tells you suck at playing Call of Duty?
I was impressed. It was I was actually playing Medal of Honor.
Okay.
Nice. Which is kind of close to Call of Duty, and you don't get a lot of ladies on there.
Yeah.
I don't even know really what you guys are talking about right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's you get to play pretty much in tandem. You get to play with other people online.
Okay.
And but you don't really get to see them much aside from the profile they create.
How did you know it was a female? Like, was it just the username popped up? You're like, ooh, that's a cute username.
I heard her voice in my headset, and she sounded really cute. And I don't know, Maya sounds like a cute girl's name.
Oh, so you can actually talk to people. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm kind of an idiot with this stuff. I'm not even kidding.
No, everyone has on headsets. You can talk to the team.
It's not just like instant messaging.
No, you can actually talk.
No. And I refer to myself as a geek, not a nerd.
Okay.
There's a big difference, apparently.
Yeah, geeks can talk to girls. We just like geeky things.
Okay.
So what kind of geeky things are you into?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of geek. I like, obviously video games. Yeah. I like that. And also, I like role-playing games, all sorts of stuff.
Okay, before we get any further, please tell me you guys actually went on a date and you just talking online on Xbox wasn't what you considered a date.
Oh, like I said, I got some skills. I can talk to girls.
Nice.
But yeah, we totally went on a date.
Where'd you guys go when you went out?
We went out to dinner. It was not too fancy, but nice enough.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to be intimidating and break out, the giant steakhouse or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know if she was vegetarian. So.
What was that like, meeting her in person for the first time?
It was great. I mean, she was super cute. Had kind of like a pixie-ish haircut, which I liked. Also kind of like short hair.
Okay.
Were you really nervous?
Not really nervous. I mean, I've been on dates before, but she was pretty cute. So I wouldn't say I was nervous, but I was pretty stoked and also a little. I didn't want to mess it up.
How did the date go then? Did you guys have a good time?
And yeah, it went great. Like the chemistry was there. She mentioned she plays D&D, which was an instant turn on.
Dungeons
and Dragons, yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
All right,
Yeah.
so she's into all the same stuff you are then.
Yeah, I mean, she mentioned that she's a 12th level elf.
What?
No way.
Oh, man.
Marry that girl. Put a ring on it.
I don't know if you guys play or not, but to get to 12th level, you need to be invested in the game. You're not just a casual user, of the game.
I feel like you do, man. Every time I meet like a second level, I'm like, get out of here, chump. Waste my time with you.
Yeah, no, I freaked out when she mentioned that she was like a 12th level elf. That's like, well, in the industry of gaming, like that's known as a unicorn, like a girl that plays.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I got a unicorn here. Like I was very impressed because I play.
So if she's a 12th level elf, what are you?
I'm a 15th level necromancer.
Well,
does that mean that you hook up with dead people?
That's what it sounded like to me too.
Not a necro.
It's kind of like a dark wizard.
Who sleeps with dead people? I got to get into this game. I haven't played it ever, but it sounds really interesting to me now.
I think you'd like it. It's fun.
Did you impress her by telling about your necrophilia?
No, there's no sleeping with zombies or anything like that.
Okay.
But I think she was impressed that I played, and again, the higher level, the more years you've got invested. So
Right.
I think I impressed her a little bit.
You guys sound like a geeky match made in heaven to me.
Cute, yeah.
It was really good. The conversation flowed pretty well, and we didn't just talk about gaming the whole time. We talked about other stuff, but I was very comfortable. The part where she said that she's a high-level elf is the part where I felt like I almost blew it because I did freak out a little bit.
So how did the date end?
Well, she said she had gotten dropped off by a friend but needed a ride home, which I thought was...
Oh, that's a good sign.
Yeah, and so, of course, I said yes.
Nice.
And, we got to her house and kind of sat in the parking lot for a while, talking for another 10, 15 minutes, and then walked her to the door, and I kind of got the quick hug, which was a little disappointing, a little, I don't know. I'm not didn't want to be presumptuous, but I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit more than a hug.
Yeah, I thought she set you up for a kiss just because of the ride home and the talk in the car, you know.
Yeah, I thought if she wasn't interested, it would have been a quick, okay, this is my stop, out you go. But, you know, we talked there for a while, and I don't know. It just, since then, I kind of feel like I got the brush off a little bit. Like, she's not online as much. I mean, she didn't straight disappear.
Right. Do you guys talk at all then? Have you texted with her, phone calls, anything?
I've texted with her, but I also don't want to feel like a psycho stalker guy. But she's texted me back, but it's been a little cool. You know, like, I don't know.
Do you think she's dating a lot? I mean, a 12th level cute elf, I would assume, would have a lot of options out there.
It's possible, but I don't know. I feel like I went from having this, like, you know, charm spell on her to suddenly I've got this ring of invisibility. It's just not.
Oh, man, now you're talking my language.
Have you straight
totally
up
hear you.
Have you straight up asked her out again, or you just think she's being kind of cold and distant?
Yeah, I mean, I've asked her out again, but she always seems to be busy with something.
Okay.
You know? And I don't know. Maybe she is. You know, she did mention that she's fairly busy. It just feels like a brush off. I don't know.
All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Alas, welcome back to today's second date update, where we're attempting to vanquish the troll of loneliness who has reared his head yet again. On the line, we have Oscar, who is a 15th level necromancer, which I think means he's on an FBI watch list somewhere. And he's going to attempt to contact a fair maiden named Maya, who's a 12th level elf. They met while playing Xbox Live and shared their love of Dungeons and Dragons on their first date, but now she's giving him ye old brush off. And we need to call her and find out why she's not calling him back. You about ready to go, Oscar?
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thanks.
I never asked you in the first part of the second date update, why do you think she's not calling you back? You think it's because you got too excited that she plays Dungeons and Dragons like you?
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I could have just come on maybe a little too strong, but again, I don't know. I felt like the chemistry was there, so I'm kind of scratching my head.
Is there something called too strong when you're talking about Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay.
Well, Oscar, it has come time for your reckoning. We will get her on the phone and find out if the fair maiden Maya will be seeing your bow staff once and for all. If everything works out right.
You know, that's pretty inspiring music. I might actually play today. Get a game in.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Get her on the phone. Here we go.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Maya, please?
Is this?
Hey, Maya, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio program.
It's a radio show?
Yes. Mm-hmm. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you, radio show?
Well, I'm calling you because a listener of ours recently emailed us about you, and he wanted us to get a hold of you because he thinks that you're brushing him off after you guys went on a date.
Oh, my God. I think I know what this is about.
Do you?
Really?
I mean, I hope not, but...
Who would that be? What's his name?
Oscar.
Bingo.
Oh.
Oscar emailed us about you, and he said that he really enjoyed going on your date, and he's been trying to get you to go out with him ever since, but you're always like, I'm busy or whatever.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Do you not want to go out with him again?
Correct, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't believe he thought it would be wise to contact the radio station about this, but...
Well, he said that he just likes you a lot. It's a thing we do on our show all the time called Second Date Update. So let me ask you, was it weird actually meeting a guy off of Xbox Live?
I hadn't met anybody through Xbox Live before, so, I mean, like, I feel like it's just as weird as anything else, but, you know, it was a public place. You know, that wasn't that wasn't the problem.
What was the problem?
So he's dropping me off at the end of the night. We're, you know, in my parking lot of my building and, like, just chatting and, like, honestly, like, I'm feeling it and I'm kind of waiting for him to go in for a kiss.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Instead of that, he goes, "Can I show you something right now?"
That's something that could go one of two ways on a first date,
Exactly.
either good or very, very bad.
Exactly.
What was it?
He starts to take off his shirt.
What?
Nuh-uh.
Dang, bro.
I mean, I couldn't make it up if I tried. Like, he starts to take off his shirt, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not that kind of girl. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, no, it's cool. Like, just trust, like, I'm not being creepy. Like, just trust me. And shows me on his arm this huge Iron Throne tattoo from Game of Thrones.
Wow.
Okay, so like that iconic Game of Thrones chair
like
thing.
The Iron Throne.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Like, whatever.
Why couldn't he just roll up his sleeve to show you an arm tattoo? Why did he have to get half naked?
Well, just you wait. Because that was just the tip of the iceberg. Then he shows me on his pec Gollum from Lord of the Rings face.
My precious.
Okay.
Okay, so you turned
like
off
the
by that?
ugliest character of all time.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's weird? Like a Gollum tattoo on someone's chest?
I don't know. For most people, I would think it was weird, but we talked to him, and the way he was talking about being into Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, I could see him having a tattoo like that.
Have you seen Gollum?
Yeah, I have.
One of the ugliest faces.
Okay.
You're just saying maybe you couldn't want to make, eye contact with...
Think about missionary with
yeah,
that.
that's exactly where I was going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. And then that's not even it. We're not even done there.
Oh, no.
Then he goes, oh, but wait. You haven't even seen what did he say? Pièce de résistance.
Oh,
Whoa.
what is that one?
That is his entire back, which is the entire cast of Harry Potter.
Shut up. Harry Potter back guy?
Yes, you may be familiar with the children's novel series Harry Potter.
I'm a little familiar. Yeah, I've heard a thing or two about it.
Kind of legendary.
Yeah, it was all over my date's back. So yeah, I haven't called him back.
Oh.
I've been polite to him. I haven't completely blown him off, but like, I can't see getting frisky with Harry and the crew.
But you gotta understand, I mean, from his point of view, you're a girl who's like a 12th level elf. Like, he probably thought that you would be into all of those.
I'm also a woman with
Okay. All right, so you just couldn't get down with all of the tattoos that he had, the Harry Potter tattoo, the Game of Thrones tattoo, and the Lord of the Rings tattoo.
and busting them out on the first date in the car.
Hey, Maya, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it. Now I feel like I have to be honest with you about something.
Okay.
Oscar is actually on the line listening and wants to talk to you.
No! Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god!
I had no idea that was going to freak you out.
Oh my! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you on the radio.
Well, in hindsight, I could see how taking my shirt off in the car could have been weird.
In hindsight.
Well, and it's not only that. I mean, it's like all the tattoos, like Gollum on your pec. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, I mean, they're not all
on a first date.
I do have a lot of tattoos, and I felt like, I don't know, we were having such a good rapport, I thought the Game of Thrones thing might impress you a little bit. I don't know. But I don't have just nerdy ones. I've got like a Thor tattoo, too. That's pretty badass.
I like how that's a badass one.
It is.
Are you feeling insulted, Oscar? I know, like, it seemed like you were
No,
really...
I don't know. The implication that the Harry Potter thing was creepy is a little weird to me, because we discussed the books, so I thought you'd be a little more... That
I mean,
a lot of
like,
time.
reading the books and enjoying the books is different than, like, permanently putting the characters of the books on your body.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you'd think that my dedication to all the stuff that we liked would be a turn-on, you know? And it would show you that I'm not just some geeky guy, that I'm man enough to get, tattoos and not just some ogre. I mean, in hindsight, like, busting out the tattoos is probably more of a second or third date move. But...
No, I don't ever want to see those tattoos again.
Oh, Maya. But Maya, you said that you really liked him at one point. I mean, it's only the tattoos that turn you off?
It was a weird thing, you guys. You weren't there. Like, the date was cool, and I liked him, but, like, long-term down the road, there's no way I could date a guy with these kind of tattoos for the rest of my life.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to spend my evening researching erase regrettable ruined spells? You know, I don't really meet people like you, especially on Xbox Live, and so, I mean, if I got rid of the Gollum one, would that be, you know?
Are you actually thinking of...
Would that make a difference to you, or you know?
I mean, I really, like, we only went out one time, and I don't think you should change who you are for that.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought, but, like, I mean, I'm sure you're going to find the girl who loves the Gollum
man.
too.
All right, I know what that means. All right.
Are you sure, Maya? Hey, Maya, we'll pay for a second date if you go out with him again.
We won't pay for the tattoo removal, though.
I mean, I think we could probably be great friends. I mean, we really did have a great time, and, like, I'd hang out again. But...
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Oscar.
hey, Oscar, it's not a successful second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
I think I'm going to just pick up my staff and go home.
Yeah, you should.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 said, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I would totally date that guy. Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Oscar wanted to call this girl named Maya, and they met while playing Xbox Live. But things got weird when they met up for the first date because Oscar took off his shirt to show her his nerdy tattoos. He's got a Game of Thrones tattoo, some Lord of the Rings tattoos. But the one that sealed the deal for him was a tattoo of the entire cast of Harry Potter on his whole back.
The main event.
Yeah.
The big piece.
And that was just too much for Maya. That's why she wasn't calling him back. And she also said she wasn't interested in dating him anymore.
Yeah, shocking.
It's weird. You'd think that a Harry Potter tattoo would be... it would be like exactly what you'd want in a
That's
person.
extreme.
Well,
I
I don't
think
know.
most Harry Potter fans would still shy away from that guy.
It's better than a portrait of his ex.
That's true.
I mean, there's worse tattoos. That's
There are
the thing.
worse tattoos. But that one made him not get a second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person.